it will be streamed or not. And
I'm sure it'll be streamed.
I'm sure it'll be streamed, yeah. But like
on what
channel
stream?
Yeah, what stream though? Yeah.
That's a question for someone else.
Yeah.
I'm not sure, but I'm sure it'll be easy to find. You know, it'll be linked on it's start.gg/ hold on, I got this. ATLN.
ATLN.
It's like
yeah.
Avatar: The Last Airbender, but with an N instead of an A. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, indeed. It's great. I love the theming. It's such a good theme. You can't go wrong with it. But right now, we got our game one coming in. Stuff playing Luigi and Torro playing the Bowser. I'm actually really excited to see Torro play again. It's been a hot minute, and he actually showed a lot of promise up on stream last time he played as well. So
you watched him before. Okay.
Oh yeah, he was good. He actually got quite a few upsets as well. So.
Oh cool. Yeah.
So I'm looking forward to it.
Okay, Luigi going to recover through the fire. That's pretty good. Luigi's recovery through the stage usually won't get clipped by that, but it's possible you could get clipped.
Yeah, that fire breath goes so back down, so low down below the ledge. And Luigi, you definitely don't want to be off stage. Definitely a pretty big weakness to the character. Oh, Bowser's a nice forwarder though. That move's so huge.
I wonder at what percent Luigi's up B from the ground starts killing Bowser, because obviously the heaviest character in the game. I'm interested to know, because like it's like unstoppable force, immovable object. That move is so strong, but he's really heavy.
Ooh,
yeah, makes it through. Yeah, that up B, Luigi's up B is surprisingly good at that. It's kind of hard to clip him. Okay, here we go, the down throw into the...
Oh my goodness.
Waveland on the platform. Thought Torro would pick a defensive option. Torro said, nah. I play Bowser. I can down air out of disadvantage.
And he played that Wi-Fi stuff. That skill check.
Honestly, I respect it at the beginning of a set. Like, throw out the option, make them respect it, right?
Yes.
Like, be like, you know, I will do that sometimes. And then in the future, right, if you don't do it, they might give you extra respect and you might be able to land for free. Yeah. So I respect the, like, throwing it out, just showing that you might do it. Oh, and there's
there you go.
Throw into the up B. That'll certainly kill. Who cares how heavy you are? It was 135 after the hit.
I guess like heavy characters, I've seen that move kill at like 80. It's actually insane. Like I would not be surprised if it killed Bowser at like 90, 100. Oh, but speaking of heavy hits.
Strong hits. Bowser back air, one of the strongest back airs in the game for sure.
Ooh, yeah.
And a full stock lead here for Torro, but here was the grab at 0% from Stuff, but he drops the combo on Bowser. I have to imagine that, so I know that against heavy characters, Luigi's usually have to do like, oh, this is, okay, yeah, drops it again.
Okay, yeah.
Like, a lot of times the default Luigi combo won't kill quite at 0, but then there's like an alternate version that will kill. So I wonder if it was a little bit of being mixed up, like knowing that he had to change up the combo a bit, and then just, you know, dropping it from inexperience.
Yeah.
Oh, tries the up B, but gets hit out of the startup.
Yeah, unfortunately, not quite going to be able to find the up B there. Honestly, this is like the 5th time that we see Stuff at the ledge as well. Torro's done a phenomenal job taking control of center stage, and also just making sure that Luigi is constantly playing from the edge, from the back foot. You don't want to be playing from that as Luigi. At that point, you might as well just play a different character entirely, because Luigi, very weak at the ledge. But, oh, great tech chase, does not find the grab, though. Instead, he's going to eat a Bowser back air to air. And this is...
the misfire. Okay, up B is going to get him back to ledge. The up smash isn't going to get it. Back throw is going to kill Bowser at the ledge of PS2 at around 120-ish, I think. So, pretty strong there. Okay, here's the grab at 0. The whole game could have turned around just now. Will he finish the combo? No, it doesn't look like it. He just takes the damage at 73% with finishing with that back air. Yes. But now suddenly the game is even.
Yes.
A moment ago, Torro had a full stock lead, and now it's completely even. One down throw to up B, maybe. One down throw to... here we go.
Goodness.
It's the up B, and that's it. That's exactly right.
My goodness.
Did I call it or did I call it?
I think you called it absolutely. It's crazy because as well, like, Torro, at that point, like... I saw a lot of up smashes. Oh my goodness! Like I could count them on, you know, like both of my hands within the last 10 seconds alone. Right?
It's just strong because it has that armor, right?
Yeah, but like he really wanted it, and that and the last thing you want to be in this game is telegraphed and predictable. And it seems like Stuff just keeping an eye on Bowser, recognize, hey, wait a second, he really wants to end this game. He really wants to go for the up smashes. Let's take advantage of the situation, right?
It's crazy because I feel like what Torro was doing usually is like. The risk reward there, right, for Bowser at 70 throwing out a raw smash attack that will kill. Normally, the risk is actually not that high because you're at 70 as Bowser. Like, what's the opponent going to kill you with, right? You might.
But it's Luigi.
But it's Luigi, right? And so because it's Luigi, you have to reconsider your whole risk reward thought. Like, you're a big body at exactly combo percent against a character that could just down throw you up B. So I think Torro there just was underestimating the kill power and not respecting the kill power that Luigi had in that situation, and a big comeback there. Yeah. I mean, Luigi can do that, right? Luigi makes comebacks. Also, any of those grabs at 0 could have been been kills as well in full comebacks. So lots of opportunities there. Let's see if Torro like maybe cleans it up because at the beginning of the game looked really good.
Oh yeah, and I do actually want to go back to that as well because like Luigi, everyone hates getting down throw by Luigi, right? But like Torro was showing really good awareness on DI in the combo to make sure that they don't just get immediately 0 to death, right? Yeah. Luigi kind of
probably really hard for Bowser.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah, no, but Torro doing an excellent job to make sure that they can sort of like, you know, navigate the combo routes, make sure that Stuff has to go for something that is not immediate KO. Speaking of
0.
Yeah, okay, so right now they're just holding out.
He was for the reset. So maybe Stuff just doesn't know the combo for Bowser, the 0 to death combo on Bowser. Because like I said, it is different, right, for different characters. Oh, but here we go.
Okay, just down air tech chase. Okay, great block from Torro, though, respecting that it wasn't their turn yet. Wakes up with a good option.
Trying to see if he would land in the corner without down smash, and that certainly would have taken the stock. But Stuff playing.
Oh, no!
I was just about to say playing with too much fundies to land in the corner, and right as I was talking about his fundies, it rolls through uppy. And honestly, it works. It was extremely effective. I love the trick. If people are too focused on ledge trapping at ledge, yeah, that was finally that down angled F tilt catches them. If people are too focused on like ledge trapping you right at the ledge, sometimes a roll through is exactly what you need. And if they're sleeping, you uppy them, and they'll die.
Yeah, I actually wondered if Torro thought that he was at roll distance to catch the roll, actually. Like, because some Bowser players will position their Flame Breath to where they can sort of still roast you at the ledge, but also catch the roll in as well, right?
Yes, yeah. I mean, he was a little bit back, but it wasn't far enough back, right?
Oh.
Stuff barely. Okay, good invincibility.
That move's so cheap.
Yeah, it is. Also, but against Bowser, right? The risk reward in these matchups against somebody with that kind of a back air, if you miss that that tornado and you get back aired, like, you instantly die, right?
Oh,
so
yeah.
it is risky to throw out.
Indeed, yeah.
But it's also the first time he used it, so probably, the first time you use something like that is probably going to work, right? Your opponent's not respecting it yet. Back at the ledge for Stuff. What's Torro this time respecting him?
There you go.
He dashed back a little bit, said, I don't want you to roll through, escape the corner this time, and because of that good usage of the corner, he gets that fair kill.
Ooh, yeah, the uppy just plowing right through this area as well, able to get back on the stage, and now Torro's looking in a really good position. As long as they hold on to the second stock, they have a really good, oh my goodness, Scout's out to jump out of the dodge beautifully. Still gets hit by the Luigi down B, but you're chilling. You're still holding onto your second stock.
Yeah.
You got stage, like, you can work with, oh my goodness, even catches a risky down B as well.
Another one of those up smashes. It looks like at kill percent when the game's on the line, Torro goes to his default of an up smash, and so far it hasn't hit Stuff yet. But it's still a good situation. He can make it back, no problem. Yep. But what's the ledge trap going to be? Back air?
Goodness,
no.
nice.
The back air wasn't quite safe enough. It was a little bit too high, so that the shield grab by Torro is going to work. Send him back off stage. Back air not going to connect. Another up smash attempt, and it's going to get you punished with Luigi down B.
My goodness, that move's so good.
Just like last game again, another last stock situation where the comeback from Stuff is kind of on point. And all he really needs is one, maybe two grabs, because we know he doesn't really have the Bowser 0 to death combo. But this is a very close game still.
Yeah, I like that Torro's using the platforms to make sure that they cannot get grabbed immediately on the ground. Just make sure that they can stay out of the line of fire of that grab. Doing everything that they can to make sure that Stuff cannot get the win condition of the down throw into some sort of absurd combo DI check, right?
Torro is being much more respectful of Stuff's options now. I mean, it's good that he learned it from the last game, what could happen to him.
Ooh, there you go.
That will do it, yes.
Nice air grab.
I really like the adaptation from Torro. He threw out like one up smash in the previous stock to try it. It didn't work, and he's like, okay, I've learned my lesson.
No more.
I just need to, like, I'm playing really well, right? All I need to do is calm down a bit, be a little bit patient, respect him, right? And I'll find my move. I'll find my kill move. I'm up 100 and something % as Bowser. No need to push it. And that was really great. It was a good choice of like when to go for a read. He went for that side B at just the right time after he had played very patiently, and that was the read he needed on Battlefield. I mean, obviously Battlefield's good for that too.
Oh yeah, of course, yeah. Battlefield, even though it's kind of a big stage, still you got those high platforms for that Bowser side B, and it's actually kind of great because as we're talking about Torro, we got some Stuff fans in the chat. And I like it. Me personally, I'm a big fan of Stuff.
Yeah, I like how both these players are playing for sure. Very, very exciting.
Yeah, they're looking clean. I'm liking this.
Yep, absolutely.
And that is something that I really love about Guildhouse round 1 and just like the early pools in general is that you have no idea what you're up against. You can't sleep on anyone.
You really can't. The level of play here is extremely high. Always find good matches here no matter what round you're in.
I see you, chat.
I was just looking, and you know what the reward is for winning this match? Mm-hmm. Playing Luis.
Oh,
what a reward!
Goodness, playing Luis. Yeah, honestly, like,
would you like to go to losers now or next round?
Yeah,
take your pick. That's what they're fighting for when they get to go to losers.
Honestly, personally, I take the honor of getting absolutely washed by Luis any day.
Oh yeah, absolutely. It's always fun playing Luis. And Luis is such a nice guy. Like it's just a lot of fun.
Indeed. Did you actually hear that apparently Luiska is unranked in a SmashCon?
Yeah,
which is crazy to me.
Absurd.
Like,
Absurd. You see this tweet about like how he's going to be giving out unranked losses.
Unranked losses. Yeah.
I love it.
Top 50. I love that. Ooh, but right now it looks like both these players trying to avoid a big fat L for the first stock, because I imagine if they grab this first stock, they're going to be having a lot of momentum coming into this game number 3, because right now you don't get any more games. This is the last game that you got to play before your winner's life.
I like the high uppy there. So far, right, in the last 2 games, Torro has been the one to get the first stock. And even so, the games have been super close. So I wonder, Stuff making it look really good this first stock in Game 3. I wonder what it'll look like if he actually does get the first stock. Will Torro be able to make the comeback like Stuff was?
Oh, yeah, just jumped out of there. Excellent stuff. Knows that he got to get in position first before he can go for the hard punish.
Stuff.
Oh, and air dodge is wow, just barely avoiding that up smash. Very clutch.
Oh my god, he runs right into the grab. Stuff had shown that option a few times, like the grab out of the corner. Usually not a great option, but if your opponent is a little bit too eager to do for the whiff punish.
Oh no,
wow. Oh my god, and did you see that down air comeback? That could have been disastrous for Torro.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, Torro absolutely had the right idea both times for trying to shimmy out of range of the grab for the first stock and also trying to get the forward air offstage edge guard, but both things just failing a little bit. Finally
the two frame with the down angled F tilt. He tries it a lot, and there's very little risk for that, and he does get one. There we go into the grab.
Okay, text on the platform. Oh, and avoids the up B. That's huge. You get an air. What kind of? Oh yeah, just get the reset with the side B. That's a lot of damage right there. 43%, and that matters a lot more on a character like Luigi as opposed to a character like Bowser.
Okay, here we go. I mean, that was a big combo drop from Stuff. I'm not sure. It looked like that usually combos there. Ooh. Oh my god, the down smash!
He had the read. Oh, but he... Oh,
and the back hit of down smash is going to take that stock. Stuff being a little bit too eager with that uppie, and okay.
There you go. Works that time.
Shut me up, Stuff. I got it. I'm okay.
Indeed. Hey, but that's okay. I mean, both players on their last stock, it just shows how focused they are. Even when on the defense, even when things are going wrong, they're willing to just commit. They don't got time to think about what went wrong. They got a game to play.
Absolutely. Short memory is what it's all about. Very tense last stock situation. Both these characters are extremely explosive. It only takes a couple of hits for you to die. They're breaking out of the combo with Luigi invincibility on down B.
Yeah, I actually wonder if Torro was going to scout for a defensive option. Okay, nice jet.
Into nothing.
Oh, he wanted to scout for a roll-in. I think he knew he's on stream, but unfortunately, it might have just... You gotta finish your food.
Stuff is cooking right now, but it's not quite getting him what he wants. Like, if he really wanted a panic option. Okay, down throw into the up B. Oh, no,
he goes for double down. Whoa! Hold up.
Stuff, you madman.
But is this going to cost him the game?
It might. It very well might. Oh, my God, but he got saved.
Carried back. Oh, no. This is terrifying.
I'm not.
Oh, no.
Down throw.
That's got to be it. Down B.
DI. Gonna save you. Good DI there by Torro. Oh, with the back air. Stuff, you are a madman.
There was at least 2 separate times where I was just, my life flashed before my very eyes before those 2.
My God, if Stuff had hit the throw double down air up B, I already popped off for the attempt. He got the wrong hit, he got the coin hit, but then, such great cleaning that out with the double jump.
He wanted to kind of U-smash. But yeah, it looks like we got the note in the chat. We got to get down and play our bracket matches.
Yeah. Okay.
We'll be
enjoy the matches. We're gonna go play. I'm sure you'll see us a little bit more later.
Indeed. Catch you all later.
Catch you all later, stream.
Damn. Feels good to be back.
Too bad for you.
Welcome back to the stream. We got a match already going between SERN and Mim, Snake versus Byleth, and I'm here with my co-commentator Byleth this time.
Hello.
Yeah.
This should be really interesting. I haven't seen too much of either of these players yet, so this will definitely.
Yeah, SERN usually does pretty well. I think they're the favorite here in this match, but I also haven't seen these two players play much as well. But I really like watching Byleth players. I think it's pretty fun, and Snake's always interesting, so it should be a good match.
Yeah. SERN with a quick 124. Definitely getting some early damage and finding the up air right there.
Yeah, Mim trying to jump over, trying to get back onto center, panicked a little bit, and SERN just caught that with the powerful Snake up air. Okay, finally getting some damage here with the arrow. SERN managed to make it back down to center stage. So far, SERN has really made good use of Snake's dash attack. I think that is a really good tool in this matchup because it's such a low move, and we know that Byleth, their best poking aerials are like Fair and Bear, which are really hard to hit that low. Yeah. So dash attack, I feel like, is going to stuff out most of what Byleth wants to do, except if they like jump over the dash attack and land with Nair. So far, SERN doing pretty good about that.
It's a pretty good burst option for this low guy.
I bet you Snake could also crouch below arrow.
Oh, I'm sure. Yeah.
Good read there. SERN going high. Mim catching that with the up air.
Yeah. Up air for an up air there. But Mim still quite behind. This little conversion is going to be the beginning of something, maybe.
I really like how Mim is trying to catch the Cypher with, oh wow, just barely getting around that Nikita with the up Bs. Hasn't hit yet, but we'll see if that comes into play a little later. Another Cypher's going to hit Mim across the stage and up into the blast zone.
That's wild.
Yeah, that move is crazy.
Yeah, normally we see Nikita edgeguard, but that was like a Nikita ledge trap.
Yeah. It's a Nikita everything, right? You just do it. You just do it.
Swiss Army knife.
Got another ledge trap situation. Mim getting over the C4, rolling into the ledge. It looked like SERN was going to catch the roll to ledge, but just didn't do anything. SERN is trying to stick Mim. SERN has just tried twice in a row to stick Mim, and it hasn't quite worked. Okay, the Nair.
But still, SERN is just racking up this passive damage.
The grenades are just doing so much work for SERN, breaking out of any of these. Mim thinks that they have a combo to start. Okay, here we go. We have something into the up air. I love that. The perfect percent for that catch in SERN. Only 87%. This is doable.
Wow.
Okay, I lied. I totally lied. It was doable until you got grabbed across the stage on PS2.
Yeah.
That setup into C4 is so brutal. That is a brutal setup.
Yeah, that was pretty dominant from SERN.
We got a Mim fan in the chat. What's up? Yeah, Mim definitely didn't look helpless. What's up, Salt Lord? Mim had some good stuff going on. It just looked like they fell into a little bit of a deficit, and Snake runs away with leads really hard. And SERN obviously playing super well, and finding the kills when they need to, especially that grab into back throw. It's crazy if you're not respecting the fact that C4 is on that platform, and you're not respecting the grab. It's over for you.
Virginia is too humid, bro. That's like what I live and breathe. Yeah, Summer's in like, oh my god. Okay.
Hey, Byleth has the best tether in the game. That recovery is pretty good. At like 20, you're not going to die to that yet. But still cool.
Yeah, still a little hard to attack.
Mim, air dodging to catch the grenade out of the corner. Okay, up B, what are they going to do? Into
wow.
that down air. Good DI, though, by SERN. You can die to that at that percent if you DI in accidentally. Yeah. So good DI there from SERN. Okay, C4 on that platform, trying to catch Mim, getting a little bit too overeager, but Mim backs off a little bit, doesn't get hit by the C4.
Yeah, kind of dropping the ledge trap there.
SERN trying to get something set up here with the C4s. I think trying to drop the C4 on Mim. So far, Mim really hasn't let SERN get that, though. Okay,
this could be another Mim ledge trap.
Regrab? No punish on the regrab. Just going to hit SERN back across the stage. Very even game so far here. Yeah. That dash attack's going to get him out of the corner again. C4 at the ledge, rolls through it. What's the option here?
Wow.
Double F tilt on whiff, and Mim just rolls right into it. 144 though on Snake. Definitely can get the kill here. Byleth is a strong character. That dash attack though just does so much work. C4 dropped. C4's on the platform. SERN's got something started here. Okay, air dodges onto the stage.
Yeah. This Snake stock is at risk of dropping at any point.
Yeah, although, that fair bear, if you get a weak spot, it's not going to kill him.
Oh my god.
Arrow, that'll do it. That'll certainly do it at 170.
Arrow in neutral is wild.
Yeah, I do wonder if CERN could just, I mean, they definitely could just duck it, but, you know, if you're not ready for it, you're not ready for it.
Nice little 3-piece string here.
Wow, I thought Mim had the right punish there with the Nair on the dash attack, but even then it didn't work.
Yeah, it's not fast enough. It feels like these grenades are tearing Mim up.
They really are. I mean, it is hard. It is, as a player that struggles with Snake myself, grenades are probably the hardest part of the matchup.
Facts. It's just a really difficult thing to navigate, especially when you're a slow character like Byleth. It's like sometimes you're kind of forced to interact with those grenades if you want to approach.
Yeah. Another C4 setup at ledge. Mim doing a good job of avoiding all of them so far, but really high percent, 158. Almost anything will kill. Oh, trying to do the jab into grab because, you know, obviously down throw will kill at that percent. But Mim rolls through, back on the ledge, C4 and double grenades, and Mim still finds a way through all 3 explosives, 184%. You don't normally live this long versus Snake. Mim doing a good job, but they do need to get some percent up here. What's the option to get through the trap? There we go.
Wow.
I really respect how well Mim is doing at avoiding these ledge traps. Another C4 at ledge.
No way, we're still alive. 195. If Mim can somehow...
Okay.
Never mind.
CERN said, that's 1 2-minute neutral get-ups for you. I'll just run up and grab. Okay. Grenades into, trying to drop the sticky on to Byleth, but Mim not letting CERN have it.
Yeah,
another jab to grab. Yeah. Oh my god,
wow.
the jump into the arrow. A great snipe there to take an early stock. You know, it's crazy. Snake is the heavier character, but Snake only lived to like 100, and Byleth lived to 200. So let's see if Mim can get another stock like that, which they definitely need because they're already at a 92% deficit.
Yeah, if
Here
Mim
we go.
can exhibit the same kind of survivability that we've seen earlier in this game, this could be a Mim game.
I mean, they definitely need a comeback here, but it's totally doable. Byleth has the kind of kill power that F Smash isn't going to hit for CERN. Up B,
Good
yes,
start.
into. Oh, it's the down air, not going to connect just barely. That might have killed. I mean, depends on DI, but okay.
Oh, wow.
Up tilt is going to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you
For
jump
sure.
around over Snake. Sometimes it'll work, but the problem is you get too overconfident with it, right? And then eventually Snake just wants the kill, and they're like, yeah, I've let you jump around me a little bit too much. I'm just going to let it rip. And nothing good happens there. Like, even if you have a strong move, usually at the best you'll trade, and then you die. So up tilt, you just have to respect it. And that time, catching Mim off guard. But they were good games for sure.
Yeah.
Mim played very respectably.
Yeah. Mim just out there and they're getting caught in the no-fly zone. It happens.
Yeah, short hopping over Snake is a tough thing to do, even when you've got Byleth in there.
Mm-hmm.
So let's see, what do we got for the next match? I think it's a little hard because I think both streams are listed on the bracket page, so it's hard to tell which stream is which.
And StartGG is like the worst website ever.
Yeah, it's like
So it says Guildhouse, like
oh yeah, yeah.
like it doesn't tell me which Guildhouse.
Yeah, it's rough. Okay, production saying they also don't know what's next.
Cool.
Okay, well let's see.
Oh, okay. Hot set, hot
Uzo?
set.
Okay. What does Uzo play again?
Young Link. Uzo is
okay.
from San Francisco, I believe.
Cool, and obviously Nabster, the Rosa player, extremely good.
Yeah.
So it should be a good game.
This will be a fun set.
For sure. For sure.
I get to nerd out about Rosa a little bit.
Oh, you know Rosa?
Yeah, I used to play Rosa, and I watched a bunch of tech videos. Nabster is one of the like premier labbers for Rosa. Like, he's always doing some shit on Twitter. It's like it'll be like a combo and it ends in F smash somehow because he did like a dash attack cancel whatever into an F smash, and it's like, whoa.
Okay, I'm glad you're here to tell me Rosa stuff. I know very little about Rosa. It just kind of looks like they do stuff and they know what they're doing, and it always works. It always confirms into something, but I'm not sure exactly what it is. But yeah, Nabster's the kind of smart player, obviously going to know his character inside and out. That's what makes it so tough to play him. He'll hit you with something new every time, something crazy.
Yeah, you definitely see some really cool routes from Nabster that you wouldn't see from other Rosas. Even like, just like top Rosa, like to Buzz. Like he's not always going for the super techie stuff that Nabster is.
That's the only top Rosa, right?
Yeah.
Are there other ones? No, okay.
There used to be, I think, at the beginning of the game. I think Kirihara was pretty good. that might be it.
Okay. Yeah. Not a very popular character for sure. And that kind of adds to the difficulty of knowing what they're going to do to you because they're just so rare.
Yeah.
So you combine the fact that Napster is like, has obviously labbed his character extremely well. The Labster. Extremely well, knows the ins and outs, knows all the confirms, combined with the fact that people don't really know the matchup as well. And you get a recipe for him just like bulldozing through people sometimes. Like he's a lot of people's like bracket demon. Because you don't have a way to get that experience except by playing him and losing over and over again. So just a very good player, and they're almost. I think they're finished putting in their names now, so they'll hopefully get started soon.
Yeah. Public is asking about my prefix. It's a long story, bruh.
What is the prefix?
It's
feet. Oh my god.
it's actually not a long story. It's just my friend who used to like back when I like couldn't get to tournaments for real, my friend used to like sponsor my entries, and he was into feet, and so me and him are feet esports.
Oh my god.
He was like very open about it too. He's chill.
I was really hoping the story would go somewhere else, and I was like, everyone knows where it's going, but I was just like hoping that something else would be involved, but no, it's just that. I like it. Would you play? Do you play Strive at all? No, Strive. Sorry, Street Fighter.
Oh, you're talking about Jury?
Yeah, I was wondering if you played Jury. I just had to ask.
I think I would for the bit.
You would for the bit?
I have not played Street Fighter yet.
It would be good. I feel like when I play Street Fighter, I'm pretty sure that like 75% of the Jury players I face, their like club has something to do with feet. Like you get like a prefix in game in like ranked, and they're always something to do with feet. I'm glad that people like lean into the bit. It's great. Anyway, we got a real game here. Napster already up that big lead, but Uzo finally getting a couple of hits here. This is a kind of strange matchup. I'm sure that I've never seen this matchup before in my life, so it'll be fun. Oh, there's the combo. Late hit nair into what looked like Napster wanted down air, but didn't quite confirm.
Yeah. You're not able to reach at that percent.
What's the anti-projectile move called from Wizard? The
Oh, Starbits?
No. The one that sucks in the projectiles.
Oh, gravitational pull.
Gravitational pull. Yeah. I like the use of that against the bomb. Napster going over the boomerang. What's the option here? Uzo just going to ledge. Makes it back to center. Late hit fair, trying to get into the grab, but Uzo avoids it again. That F fair is very strong, and Rose is very light, but not going to kill quite yet.
Napster's just looking for a stock here.
Yeah, I mean, 157. It's not like Young Link is heavy either. You think you'd be able to get the kill, but when you rely so much on kill confirms, and see like right there, normally that would confirm into up air, but Young Link just too high percent for it to work.
Damn.
But obviously you don't respect Luma, and you will die.
Yeah, that Luma dare sends out, and at that percent, it will definitely kill you. Oh my god. I love just like the little dash dance wait there.
It was a good try by Napster to get the fair on the tether, but finds himself off stage and missing.
Oh
but
my god.
I can't believe
Oh wait.
This now he's dead, right?
Huge.
Oh, he's got a bomb. Is he going to be able to live it? Yes.
Wow. Okay.
That's
with the recovery.
Yeah, perfect timing on that. But the up smash just says, get off me.
Still gonna take it.
Uzo, now with a 2-stock deficit, takes a moment on the Angel platform. Just says, I got to figure something out. Oh no, this is very bad.
Landed bear. Oh my god. The charge?
Alive, but also not really, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. That
if you didn't pull a bomb earlier, it's over.
Yeah. Wow. It like looked sort of okay, and then you like check the stocks and you're like, actually it's not okay. It's like not even close to okay. Napster's got this game fully under control. Crazy. I mean, it looked like Napster was having trouble killing at the beginning, right? Like Young Link living to like 180 something, but it just didn't matter because Napster was so patient and just said, I don't really need to rush to get these kills. I'm just going to take my time playing my game, and it worked out.
I think the patience is a really important thing because we saw him kind of get these like 1-2s, and then they would kind of combo in, or not combo into, but like he would do like 2 little hits and then he would wait and see what Uzo does.
Yeah.
And he would be able to get a big punish because it's just like you think you're still in the combo, but you're not.
Yeah. Okay, sharpen the platform with that nair. Uzo getting out of the corner with dash attack. Wrong direction grab's gonna get him hit. Oh my god, the missed tech there, but only a dash attack from Napster, and that punish on that tether could have been brutal, but just barely missing. Arrow into dash attack from Young Link. Again, another missed grab, and this time Nabster punishes it with an F smash, and again baits out the early air dodge.
He's able to get back, but
not really. Yes, but not really, right?
Yeah. It's like Nabster isn't gonna let that go for free.
Exactly. Good players, when you give them such a telegraph recovery like that, where you don't really have any mix-up options, you know, especially Nabster is gonna get you every time.
I'm loving these routes started off with the lunar landed bear. It just gives you so much like ability to throw out whatever move you want after.
Yeah.
Very nice.
And that down air out of...
Oh my god.
Another
Not again.
bad situation.
Yeah.
That is so bad for Uzo. Yeah, you find yourself panic air dodging off stage, and there's not really much you can do after that. You're just checkmated.
Uzo is getting locked up off stage.
Okay, the air dodge, the spot dodge is getting caught by the up B. What can Uzo do here? Down tilt into up B, and that is not going to kill quite yet. No rage there on Uzo. Okay.
Wow. Yeah.
Arrow into fair is definitely going to clean it up.
Yeah, nice stock from Uzo, kind of taking advantage of the Luma-less Rosa there.
Okay, but Nabster again getting something started. The pressure in the corner is insane. The use of Luma especially. Okay, Uzo does make it back to center. What do they got started? No, just dash attack's gonna break Nabster out. Works so well for him so far in the set. And that's just dead. That is crazy.
Yeah.
Yep, the Luma up air is gonna do it. My Guildhouse food is ready, so I'm gonna leave and go pick that up. Pleasure commentating with you.
Yeah, it was fun. I'm trying to see if they called my set yet. Doesn't look like they did, so I'll be chilling. I think Twan and Finest Spoon are playing on the other setup. I'm literally looking at like the monitor that they're looking at, so I can't tell you the status of that set. It's so tiny. But yeah, it looks like it's game 1, and they're chilling. Uzo fight back. What are you supposed to do when you're off stage for real? Like against Rosa, against Nabster in particular. It's like, damn, you're just dead. Mithra side B, true. It's not a flight without a crying baby. Like, if you're on a plane and there's no baby crying, you should probably get off the plane. Like, that's not a real plane. I don't know what to tell you. Planes are like low-key scary, and like the baby crying does not add to that experience. It's like the baby crying makes me want to cry. Leonidas. Yeah. Looks like we got Leonidas and Telmo coming up to the stage. Telmo taking it over Genesis, which I believe is a upset by seeding. And Leonidas over Miss Mocha May. They're going to meet here. And I know Leonidas plays Mewtwo. And I think Telmo plays Falcon. I feel like he probably has some other characters too. And it looks like Harmless is stepping up to the mic. Hello.
Okay. I heard Leonidas and Telmo is coming up to the main stage. Did I hear that correctly?
Yeah.
Ooh, okay, I want to be on the mic for this one because, oh my goodness, I do got to take a quick break from bracket anyway, so I mean, this is like the perfect opportunity for me to just come in here because I want to commentate this. This is a match. If I had to give up any bracket match or any bracket day to commentate this match, it would be today. Thankfully, we're not having to do that. So,
is there lore between these two players?
No, I just like both. I just like both of them. Leonidas, really strong Mewtwo coming in from Santa Cruz region, UCSC. A CS student, looking really good by the way. My goodness, he has been coming up in Guildhouse over the last few weeks, and my goodness, I've been watching them grow since like the last 6 months. So good now, so good. But also we got the GOAT. We got to talk about the GOAT.
True. Goat Mo.
Indeed,
Justin.
Justin.
Goat Mo.
It's hard for me to choose. It's really hard for me to choose between both these players. Flip a coin? All right, production, hold up. I don't got anything on me, actually.
Yeah.
I have
I haven't seen a coin in 6 months. I'm not going to lie.
I got my car keys. I can flip that. It landed heads, but I didn't assign anything to heads, so I'm still undecided.
This is about to be hype.
Oh, yeah. No, I'm really looking forward to this.
Yeah.
It's going to be great.
One thing I love about Leonidas is that bro is always looking for a clip.
Oh, yeah. Bro, no, he says it himself. He is like, every single time I play, I'm always like in the habit of just looking for a clip, looking for something sauce, you know?
Ooh.
And oh my goodness, that was a nice conversion. He's always on the scout for that. Like, that is a good mentality to have, playing a character like Mewtwo who loves playing that hyper offense, right? But Telmo. He dash backs, dashing in neutral. Oh, he's got a really good read on where Leonidas wants to move, but Leonidas one step ahead.
Okay, up tilt there.
Yeah, I like
Nice
that
little 1-2 and the F tilt.
Oh, misses
Nice
the edge
shot.
guard though.
Yeah.
He's been experimenting a lot with that drag down nair, especially against characters like Bowser. And I've seen it before. He's done it before on stream where he did like drag down nair on, against a couple of characters, and it was so smart. Telmo, good patience.
Yeah, the Nair is such a great tool from Mewtwo. And this jab block.
Oh no, he
It's
messes
a rapid
up.
jab of
Yeah, he won. I think he won like down smash or forward
smash,
smash. Yeah. Messed it up.
something, anything but that.
Yeah.
Oh!
Oh!
That is not where you want to go.
Yeah.
This is Telmo's opportunity. They're not going to hit.
Ooh.
And Leonidas with the reversal, that ledge drop fair.
Ooh, yeah, and that bear not going to follow up either. Not a true combo. Leonidas, good air dodge. Keeping himself safe. And you know, you got a stock lead, and this is absolutely Leonidas' opportunity to start applying as a pressure, but ooh, the nice armor on the side B.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, whoa. I've never seen any Mewtwo do that. Hold up. Is that some like new Mewtwo tech, or?
Yeah, that was crazy.
Going up that high with a side B?
Yeah.
That's insane.
Leonidas is doing a really great job of racking up this percent without really getting hit.
Oh, the rising there. That was smart.
Okay, back air.
Oh, Telmo's
Wow.
hurt now. Oh,
That
yeah.
F tilt kills so early.
Gosh, yeah. That I'm always surprised at that.
Yeah,
you
I always
have
look
to,
down at my controller. I'm like, am I DIing right? Like,
Yeah, like-
is there something wrong?
I want to say that you have to DI that F-tail a little bit differently than you do against most of the attacks as well, because it just sends you at such a nasty angle towards
Yeah.
the blast zone.
Every time I die to that, I'm like, not to self-diagnose, but something is wrong.
Yeah. Do you have to like maybe like down in or like up in? It's like one of those two, I think. You can't just like you can't just DI straight in, or else you just you know get pasted.
Oh my
okay.
god, locking out of that nair.
Ooh. They want the
Oh.
combo as well. Did not catch a DI in though. Great awareness from Telmo.
Now, Leonidas has a nice little lead here. Just
Yeah.
kind of playing the distance here, throwing out some long
Yeah.
hitboxes.
I love that Leonidas is still playing discipline, right? Because he's still got those dash backs, dash ins, that nice shimmy in neutral, staying grounded. Really good stuff. Not getting over Eagler as well with his offense.
Yeah, it's kind of funny. Leonidas kind of comes out the gates swinging, and then near the end of the game, you kind of see Leonidas kind of regain that composure, regain.
Yeah. Oh, and nice spot dodge as well. Not falling for the up B. Ooh. Oh my goodness. Oh no.
Okay.
Swinging a little too far. Oh, it lands a downer though.
Yeah.
It's pretty good. He really wants to catch Telmo in his shield, but those computers are just not hitting. Telmo doing a really good job at the very least, just hanging in there.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, he gets caught in the landing with the forward air. Leonidas is going to be taking game 1 over Telmo.
Yeah. Pretty convincingly, too.
You know, it's great as well because like Telmo has also been like, you know, making really good strides, just like, you know, coming to Guildhouse and getting steadily further and further in bracket. Yeah. Like both of these players have been showing such great potential over the last few months, and I love it. I love it so much every single time. And you can really just like feel that. Yeah, see, like look at those results. Like Telmo's starting to get like, you know, 33rds and like, you know, actually start taking like, you know, a lot more positive wins in brackets. Like you love to see it. Like I say 33rd as if it's some sort of accomplishment, and it is, because we get like, you know, 80, 90 entrants in Guildhouse on a regular basis. Like getting 33rd is pretty good. Like,
Yeah.
especially
Those players.
Oh yeah.
Definitely grinders.
Oh yeah. 100%. Ooh. Oh, I love that dash back.
Ooh.
Oh. Doesn't get the second hit of the nair though.
Yeah.
What a nice starter from Leonidas. Not quite able to catch it though. Yeah, St. Pippi said winners round 3 has the best matches. I believe it. Absolutely.
Okay. They're just just kind of swinging back and forth. Nobody really able to find a significant breakaway. But
but the movement
this
is
ledge
clean.
trap could be huge.
Oh yeah, just unfortunately does not find anything on the ledge trap. Telmo now letting Leonidas back in a little bit.
Oh.
Oh, and Leonidas, nice rising back air. Decides to go low, trying to catch him dipping, but Telmo said not today.
Damn.
Dash grab. You hate to see it. Like, it's always the worst feeling as well, because like they're stuck in shield.
Oh my god!
Oh, Telmo!
Who does that?
Yo, it looked like the...
That's crazy. He was just like...
Looking like the next mango right there. Oh my goodness, just charge the down smash, why don't you? Damn, got the same color and everything too. Wow.
Literally walks up slowly.
Yep. Telmo? Oh wow, yeah, I'm just loving these rising back airs from Leonidas, because like even if he like catches Telmo shielding, right? Like he's gonna be rising from the back air, so like the punish is not obvious, right?
Yeah.
Leonidas doing a
It's a
really
very
good
safe
job.
option.
Yeah, keeping himself safe. Oh yeah, I love this. Oh, I love that. Giving space, respecting the top platform movement, or the middle platform movement, excuse me. Oh, the charge down smash as well. Leonidas is having a really good understanding of when Telmo wants to go in. And he's fishing for it. You can see he's hungry. Oh, but gets himself stuck on the ledge. A little scary. Good, good drift back. Almost got shoved off though. Oh yeah, just wait. Good tech though. Oh yeah. Wasn't quite able to get back to the ledge, so Leonidas is going to clean up that second stock. Oh, and gets it. Oh, air dodge read.
Oh my god.
Oh, and he was waiting for it as well, waiting for another air dodge. Leonidas offense playing clean right now. Oh, really aggressive with an air though. Doesn't get punished though. Oh my
Wow.
goodness, Leonidas, he knows.
Just the way that Leonidas is able to consistently call out these disadvantage options. It's so impressive.
Oh yeah. He's always looking. He's always
He's on
fiending.
the hunt. Yeah.
Yep. Oh yeah,
Wow.
just waits out there. He knew that time that Telmo had stopped committing to going for low recoveries, right? So just really smart to just wait for the high recovery,
Yeah.
whether it's an air dodge or an up B, and just checkmate right there. Really phenomenal stuff. All right, so it looks like looks like I gotta get going.
Oh,
Thank you
me
so much,
too.
Warren. All right,
Yeah.
both of y'all. Well, we'll be back later. Rest assured. Thank you so much for sticking around and hanging out in the chat. By the way, we love it, every single one of you. See y'all soon.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back. We are at Guildhouse. We got some banger sets today. We are here for another weekly. I am Telmo, and joined Joining me is Jason, aka Snorlax.
Yep, your boy.
Yep.
What's up? Arcadian's coming up, right?
For some of us.
Right around the corner. Yeah, for some of us. All right, you're gonna be there, right?
Yeah, I'll be there.
Of course.
I wouldn't miss it for the world.
Yeah. So, dude, gosh, it's so hard to decide between going to Arcadian and going to SmashCon.
Yeah.
But I don't think I'm gonna be traveling that much next year.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So me and my girlfriend, we talked about it, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna spend this year. I'm gonna go travel. I'm gonna go do my thing, and then next year, probably, unless I'm getting like paid to go out to events or flown out, I can't afford to go travel. Like, we want to buy a house. So
Fair enough.
it's rough out there. So gotta travel where we can.
Yeah.
What's up, guys? Thanks for tuning in to Guildhouse right here on South 1st Street, 420 South 1st Street, here in downtown San Jose. Of course, this is the home of Guildhouse and also the home of the NorCal Arcadian.
Yep. It will be coming up. It's in 3 days now, I think.
Yeah,
It's today the 9th or the 10th.
Today is the 9th.
Today's the 9th, so we got 4 days. Shout out to everybody that's at SmashCon right now, holding it down for NorCal. I know at least one person out there, Saul. I know Jengi's out there as well. They got some killers out there.
Yeah. I think Junior's out there right now. I think Varun just got there. I know your boy Pavlik in chat. I see you guys. I know you're out there right now. I'm bringing the California flag, so you guys better pop off.
Yeah.
I'm bringing the California flag to MDVA. we got to get some cheering. I loved having Salt Lord over at Back in Blood and Major Upset because he would hold down the flag, man.
Where was that?
That's the boy, dude.
Where was that? It was like a picture of like Junior, Luis. I think it was Chase and somebody else.
Oh yeah.
Where was that?
That was Crown, bro. You were there.
Crown. Okay.
You were
I was there, but I wasn't like watching that moment in particular. Yeah, that's a cool little picture right there. But let's bring it back to NorCal. We got McClappin and Cersei. McClappin has been kind of killing it lately.
Yes, definitely. Contender to do really well at the Arcadian. If you're taking a look at your fantasy brackets, I know you guys have been eager to get your fantasy brackets going. I do want to say this, like, if you win the fantasy bracket, I know they said that there's no prize for the fantasy bracket. I will literally give you my giant Pikachu plush.
Oh my god.
I don't want it.
We need to advertise that,
like,
low key.
You guys can have it. Whoever, like, if I could literally drive to you guys, and you guys show up at another event, I will give it to you guys. Unless you live
Arcadian right now.
Yeah, it's fantasy draft, bro. It's I'm not winning the Arcadian.
Sorry, I meant you know, I'm trying to win the fantasy bracket at the Arcadian.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, make that guy
make a graphic for the Pikachu play. Have you seen it on? I posted it in the.
Yeah. I think I reacted to it.
It is huge. It is
oh
like,
my god.
It's literally my torso plus my head. Like, I have to carry it like I'm hugging it.
You ever seen that picture? It's like me, my girlfriend, and our giant
oh,
plushie.
Yeah,
I forget which plushie it was. It was a Pokemon. But anyway, that first stock, I just want to call out that
has to be Lucario, bro.
Incredible Cersei stock of the first stock.
Yeah, actually, there's a really crazy interaction with PK Fire and Climb Hazard that we just completely glossed over. Don't worry, we've been watching. We've been watching. Hey, we've been in the game for a while.
Hold on, this is more important. I want to talk more about this Pikachu.
Yeah, dude. The fantasy bracket's way more important. And actually, I think these two players are also like some important players to actually keep an eye on too. Of course, Cersei and McClappin. Crazy that they have to play against each other. Oh well, it's winners round 3 right here. This is where the magic happens, right? We say it all the time, and I feel like once we hit Saturday, every single match is going to feel like this.
Pretty much, especially once you make it out of your pools, it's going to feel like pretty much winners round 3, winners round 4 of most of our weekly brackets. These two are actually just going at it right now. And we talked up McClappin at the beginning of the set, but Cersei has also been on a little bit of a run themselves. You know, they've been really climbing up there, grinding, and really getting these wins week in and week out. And they are a name that I'm not sure I saw in the Arcadian bracket.
Oh, I wonder.
Predictions or anything. I feel like either they're not going or they're just a name that people are sleeping on. You really can't do that.
It's definitely, if they are going, it's definitely a name people are sleeping on. I'm sure many of you guys who are familiar with Cersei also, like, you guys already know how much, dude, they're here all the time at Guildhouse.
Yeah.
Like, you can't come to this local consistently and not be a grinder. It's just facts. It is so demoralizing coming out to Guildhouse and going 0-2. For sure, like,
yeah, I know.
0-2, 1-2, but you have to keep in mind that's 50% of the people in the bracket. That's over 50% of the people. So over half people
Oh,
Don't even win a set.
That's a dead cloud.
Oh, yeah.
Even with limit.
Clean.
Yeah, that was a super clean edge guard from McClappin to clean that out. But you're right. You know, a lot of the people that build up the community here, a good portion of them are people that go 0-2, 1-2.
Yeah.
In this environment, right? And people can only improve so much and at, you know, a certain rate. So, you know, not everyone's going to go 0-2, 1-2 forever. Or
No,
not everyone's going to go 0-2, 1-2 every week.
Yeah, but I mean, just because you get out of that loop once doesn't mean that you're not going to end up back in it. You have to keep improving, and that's what the Arcadian's for, baby. Let's talk about the Arcadian.
Oh, yeah. There are so many names. I actually just filmed 2 more parts of the Arcadian preview that I'm hoping to get uploaded onto YouTube pretty much tonight.
Oh, okay.
As soon as we're done here.
You ain't got that
go
much
back and
time
upload
left,
them.
man, before the event starts.
I
dude.
know.
You gotta upload everything.
I gotta make sure people are on their fantasy brackets.
Yeah.
It's like,
Don't lock it in yet,
Yeah,
guys. Don't lock it in
just
You
yet.
gotta watch the videos.
I still gotta. You want to know? You want to sneak peek? You want to sneak peek at how much is on the line for this weekend?
I don't know. A giant Pikachu plush?
Well, other than that, I mean, less important things like money.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah,
Money's
yeah.
not important.
All right, I have to go to the bank tomorrow and withdraw a couple $1,000
For what?
for the prize
For a
pot.
car?
No, but yeah.
Whoever
for a
wins the
car.
Arcadians winning a car? Oh my gosh. I can't
That would be
believe it.
wild. I'm gonna make that happen one day. Winning the arcade. I don't know. Assuming the person that wins the Arcadian is old enough to drive a car.
Yeah, I'll buy him Hot Wheels. That's it.
Yeah. I'm keeping the money in a very secure location until this Saturday. Trust me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but yeah,
It's-
we've
It's
got.
totally not going to be stuffed in the giant Pikachu plush.
No. How did you know? Oh, you're saying I'm gonna win the fantasy bracket? Yeah, that's. I keep saying fantasy bracket. I mean the fantasy. It's just fantasy. There's no bracket.
Well,
Fantasy.
I mean, people keep saying it fantasy
Yeah.
bracket anyway.
It
Whatever
sounds nice.
Whatever you say, like if it's just fantasy, it's not enough, man. It's
Yeah.
fantasy draft, fantasy bracket, something. Okay, parries it this time. Right, last time we seen got shield poked. Good parry right there from McClappin. I actually saw the stats, and it did look like Cersei has beaten McClappin 2-0 before.
Yeah, and
So-
then the other set they played, I'm not sure which one happened first, but it was the other way. So,
Oh,
that's so unfortunate.
rough.
Yeah, especially when you're facing the other way.
It feels like it's so hard to choose a stage against Ness because you don't want to go to small battlefield because of those situations that happened earlier in game number 1.
Yeah.
But also like running into Hollow Bash. I think Hollow Bash is probably your best bet, honestly.
It is difficult because you do sacrifice a little bit of stage control there,
Nice.
but great up smash to scoop up McClappin. Still stock down. This could be it.
Yo, who?
Oh, whose Nessboy is this?
Wait, yeah, dude. Why did McClappin just hand Nessboy the controller? He just gave it back the last second. That was actually so clean from McClappin.
Yeah.
I did not expect that from him. That was actually legit.
Only way that would have been cleaner is if he actually finished the down air. But it happened.
Look,
Still really clean stock.
It's
stock
not
is stock.
easy.
It's not.
easy.
No. I'm just saying it's the only way it would have been clean.
Yeah.
It's still like 99% clean.
Yeah,
it's
it's
still incredibly clean.
So hard, and it's only worth 4th for the Hungry Box competition, dude. I don't know, man. I guess it's not enough.
Yeah.
I know people were complaining about it earlier in the Discord, and I was like, I mean, it's all just like based off of his opinion, right? So it don't matter. Wish your drop
true.
combo still killed people. Same.
Yeah.
At least you could still kind of make a clip out of it, right?
Who's in the videos for the Arcadian? So I already released the ones with Alsoda and Baron. I got one with Shrudik coming up, and then I interviewed Solid Tips and Saltlord today.
Today? Where?
At home.
Oh.
Like
oh.
over Discord. Cause
Oh, okay. I thought it was here at Guildhouse.
No, I
was
wanted to, but Solid Tips lives 3 hours away and Public's all the way in
like, so
Virginia.
we could drive over here.
You could, but I don't want to put that on everyone else. I already put them through so much last week filming the three parts I got. But yeah. Public, you're gonna drive all the way from Virginia?
No, okay. You know what, Solar? You should have drove up, picked up Connor, and then came back down.
Yep. True. All right. I'm not sure what they're doing on the stage still, but they are Cersei and McClappin shopping it up.
Yeah, they're locked in conversation right here.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I have a match actually that's going to be relatively soon because I knew I was facing the winner of Harmless and Buchan and Losers.
Yes, they both just got called to play too.
Yeah.
At least when I walked up, like both Byleth and Harmless had to play. So
Yeah. So
finish the stage match. Please don't stay on the stage after it's done. Well, you know what, Javi, they're not gonna see. Wait. Yeah, they're not gonna see that. I'm sorry, bro. you gotta tell them. You gotta let them know.
Is there a side stream? Because I see 2 setups over there. I don't know where the side stream is going to. Is it pointing at anything? Because I thought I was on mainstream. Okay, so I must have been on Guildhouse 2 against. Oh, it's on mainstream?
Yeah, I was watching it. I was watching it on projector.
Oh, you guys saw me get screwed by that Mewtwo player, Leonidas. Okay. Oh, they both had commentary. Oh, sick. Yeah, this is going to be the most commented. We got to go.
Oh, wait, I want to cast the
side stream. Yeah,
side
let's go cast the side stream. Yeah.
Yo, hey, Bray, put me on the side stream. How do I... Wait, I think I could just walk there. Imagine being done here and then walking to the side stream.
And then commentating
Okay, Javi, let me tell you why. Because the brick wall. The brick wall is iconic.
Yes,
here,
for
man.
us here. For us specifically.
It's iconic.
Yeah.
You've been to Pappy's, right? Arcadian will work the same way. Oh, is there? Oh, there's gonna be two streams.
There's 2 streams. Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Oh wait. Well, production. You don't know this because you weren't around for Pappy's, but we our big regionals used to be at a bar in Berkeley called Pappy's, and that stream's main stream just had a brick wall behind it. So there's it's like a core memory for all the Smash 4 commentators.
Does Javi count as production? I guess Javi does count as production.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah.
Why not? Of course he does.
No.
I know you were around for Pappy's.
Yeah.
Javi. I was talking to everyone else's production. All right.
Okay. Look, when you're the head.
Yes. Everyone else.
Everyone else.
Yes.
Yeah. There are a lot of anymages, and you'll see of really
iconic
it's not super
moments?
old. Yeah, with that brick wall and plus a giant monitor, giant TV.
Yeah.
It's pretty funny, but. Enough of that. We actually have a Lucas player here in Winners Round 3 called CyberWizard playing against Nabster. Oh.
What?
No one can see this.
Okay.
Wait, hold on. I can't do it with
I'm
this.
confused. It's okay. Okay, so Lucas player against Nabster. I have never heard of CyberWizard before, so I'm watching with full intent. I want to see how they perform against one of our best players.
Yeah. And, dude, I just found out Nabster is in our hotel room for Super Smash Con.
Oh, let's go. So he's going too. Oh, yeah, that makes sense because he's from out there. Or he got family out there.
I don't know. He used to go to AFK a lot. Oh, I see. Okay. Javi with the facts. Glad we get to see some more San Jose heads coming out. TF2 creator. No way. TF2 content creator?
That's actually crazy.
No way.
No way. Hold on.
I love that. Hey, TF2 is...
You're saying...
I have so many hours in that game.
Hold on. You're saying that he's new to the game? He doesn't look new to the game.
No.
He looks well seasoned.
New to the... Oh, my gosh. Rude.
All right. Napster, you got to chill. This man's new to the game.
Hey, I need that option select. I need to start saying that, too. Hey, sorry, I'm new to the game. Just start moving. You start... Imagine you're playing Melee or playing PM. It's like, oh, I'm new to the game. This is my first Smash game. And they're just wave dashing.
Like, yo, he's new to the game.
Yeah.
Oh, ooh, okay. Now, we can tell CyberWizard has some stuff. He's got some movement going on for sure, and the time they've been spending with the game seems to have been paying off.
Yeah,
they are really they're going toe to toe with one of our best, like I said.
And it is in a really kind of matchup that you probably would not be able to practice, except if you're on West Coast Wi-Fi at 10 p.m. Then you'd be able to find practice for it. It's just,
You're so right, actually.
I don't know anyone who hasn't ran into Nabster online yet, for real.
Or Nitten.
Oh,
I know Nitten plays a little bit still.
Online still? I had no
I
idea.
think so.
I had no idea.
They keep up. At least they keep up with it. But
Yeah,
I'd be surprised if they do play Wi-Fi.
I know Nick does keep up somewhat. I just don't know about playing.
Oh my God. He's making this look really close. I actually am not sure who's going to call it. It's going to really come down to if CyberWizard is able to come back from this advantage. When they have been in advantage, has been... Oh, this could be a very costly mistake. You don't want to do that against...
Not again.
Oh.
I like the attempt right there, too, because CyberWizard kind of delayed it a little bit longer.
Yeah.
Because definitely could have done it immediately, but I guess opted to stall it out a little bit, hoping Nabster would kind of jump the gun with it. But I do think Nabster can react to it and pull it out. I mean, he reacted the first time around, right? So
I think I think another part of it is that you're taking such a big risk going for that. You have to ask yourself, is it worth it in this scenario? And like Nabster can react to it. You're right.
Yeah. I mean, either way, it sucks.
Yeah.
It do be suck.
It do be suck.
Yeah. Like, I think once he got back to the ledge, too, hey, man, I'm done. If you have a cover that can get gimped that bad by, like, Rosalina and Luma, just go for the ledge trap.
It is so difficult to ignore the part of your brain that wants to go for it again.
Yeah.
But you do have to.
A floaty character, like, with no hitbox on the rising, like, recovery move. And you're like, dang, free pickings.
Right.
It's not always true, especially when you're playing against someone like Nabster, who is just so well versed in being in the air, right?
Yeah, very, very true.
Oh.
But yeah, Nabster taking that first game pretty
Oh
convincingly. Oh my, the Star Bits Gimp? I haven't seen
Oh
that.
my gosh, the lunar landing. All right, okay, thank goodness. He's staying alive. Oh no, what the heck is this advantage state, Nabster? This is...
Bro got reversal like it's me.
Yeah, that advantage state lasted 10 years, and then you get back air. That's the game Nabster plays, though.
Oh, yeah.
Live and die by the edge guard.
And CyberWizard wasn't disadvantaged for a bit. Nabster has been cooking. He's going to continue to cook. He has cooked. He will cook. He is cooking.
Yeah, he's the chef.
Yes.
Got little Remy up here.
Oh, baby. Oh, okay. Little lunar landing into that.
That was so good. Okay, yes, this time went for it a little bit later, actually. That's to kind of jump the gun with the gravitational pull right there. Still makes it back onto the stage. That down air to call out this, like, the tether recovery was so sick for Nabster. Couldn't find anything else afterwards, but it's just another layer that CyberWizard has to be ready for, and I don't know if you can really keep that much in the mental stack.
Oh no! Oh, this is really bad. Being at that low angle usually gets edge guarded, but Nabster gonna opt for the lead trap this time. He's gonna get reversal yet again.
Double,
oh my god!
Yeah. That with no double jump too, you have no mix. You either gotta go immediately, or you gotta try to find your way to like up air and get out, at least trade or something. I don't think Rosa can even do it fast enough. We need Luma, baby.
You think that? I don't know. No, it does not scare Nabster one bit. Getting down aired and back aired, getting sent to the ground. Oh, it does not matter. Nabster will try to execute his game plan for better or for worse, and you keeping CyberWizard on the ledge in shield. And Nabster now put a disadvantage. That snake would have been a ton of damage. This is a position where CyberWizard could actually take a game off of Nabster. The reversal PK freeze. Hold on. Oh my god.
That mash was horrible. Nabil, what?
It does not matter. He mashed out. It doesn't matter.
Dude, he could have died.
He
if he didn't commit to the match. Like, I don't think he wanted to actually mash. I think he was ready just to have it break out, but he was flying so far to the left.
Oh, the neutral for CyberWizard is actually going so crazy right now. He's being able to bait out so many options from Nabster, and now he's in a great position, but a really risky up smash going to continue an advantage state for Nabster. Doesn't get the second forward air, still double jump Z air.
Yeah, so much pressure right here Nabster has to be aware of, right? Up air is lethal. If we get grabbed right here, it can be, I think, he's dead.
No shot!
No way he's mashing out of that one. I seen him mash earlier.
And that was such an all or nothing option for CyberWizard as well.
No, I don't think so.
Really? Because they held it really, really deeply. Can you still up B after that?
Yeah, you're floating there. It's not like you're falling super fast.
Oh, okay.
It's just like Ness's, right? Where you're just kind of slowly falling.
Yeah.
And Lucas's recovery is ridiculous, right? It goes so far.
Yeah.
No. The PK Thunder 2, it goes further than Ness's.
True,
Like,
yeah.
even if you're in the magnifying glass, you can make it back.
Yeah.
That was great play from CyberWizard. I think Nabster's just not ready for it to pop like that.
Yeah, and that was another example of neutral right there. The overshoot on that PK freeze. Thank you. I said PK ice. PK. I mean PK fire, PK ice.
Yeah.
He literally says it.
Yeah.
He literally says it.
It's Blizzaga. He had Blizzaga already.
Yeah. Freeze.
That's awesome. No.
No. Either way. Okay, Kalos. This is a very interesting counter pick for Nabster. I know Nabster just comfort counter picks this stage. We see it against almost literally anybody.
I like this stage,
but yeah,
against Nabster, honestly, personally.
Yeah, no. I think this is still a good stage for this matchup as well.
Yeah.
Starbits.
I don't think CyberWizard has too much to worry about because you have even more, I feel like, recovery mix-ups because you can just like bounce early. But I don't know. It just I have no idea how gravitational pull will work with PK Thunder. Like if it hits Lucas, and if he's able to make it back. Nice chase right there from Nabster. Stalling way too long off stage. CyberWizard very wary of Nabster, but still getting caught right there. Rough.
Yeah, very rough still. Disadvantage state has been going crazy, and you can tell Nabster has been a little bit more cautious while still trying to be aggressive. You know, that fade back down air was actually pretty safe. He didn't want to go two-hand because of how the second game had gone. He doesn't want to get reversal. He's very wary of that. CyberWizard now in advantage state, trying to get a PK fire, trying to get those off, and that might kill. I'm not 100% sure.
Yeah, PK freeze right there. Let it go early to kind of have some pressure right at the ledge. Try to double jump back onto the stage. Napster so ready, so relentless right now. No double jump potentially. That might be it.
Oh my god.
You have to get this edge guard though. Look. Oh.
Yeah, he's not dropping those.
Nope. Dang, Napster, that was clean.
What
that
a
was clean.
game 3. That is called download complete. He really got the read on the habits, especially. It was one part getting a read on the habits. The second part was adjusting his game plan because he saw that his opponent was successfully getting those reversals in the second game and being a little bit more safe. Yeah, I'm going to head down. I got to go play Harmless or Bucan, but I'll catch y'all later. I hope y'all have a wonderful rest of your night if I'm not back, but if I am, I'll see you later. Bye-bye.
Meanwhile, yes, that was sick. CyberWizard, shout outs to Team Fortress 2, whoever is watching. Love that game. Before Steam actually logged your hours, I had so many hours in that game. And then when they started counting hours, I just was not playing as much. And it makes me sad sometimes to see how little hours I have when I've spent countless nights playing that game. I love that game so much. Except I don't know if I love it right now. Yeah, it was, I mean, it was, the like art design for that game was amazing and very innovative for the time too, right? So cool. Yo, Qatar, tuning in for the Lucas boys. Hey, I seen a random up smash. Was that you? was that your inspiration or what? I you know what's so funny too, Zach, is that I went down to SoCal. I was playing friendlies against a Lucas player, and they hit me with that, and I was like, oh, you're just like my friend up in NorCal. Your up smashes aren't random. Liar. I've seen the way that you play. I've definitely seen you do something and up smash, and I know you're just hoping for me just to get on, to run straight at you. What who are you? The animal that's crossed? What the heck? What's up, guys? Thanks for tuning in. I appreciate you guys in the chat too. Keeping it lively here at Guildhouse. Always a thrill. Always fun. And I hope you guys also tune in to this weekend over at the Arcadian. It's going to be a fun event to watch. There's 2 streams, guys. Don't forget about Guildhouse 2. We actually have a side stream. Yeah, I believe that's Nessboy and Byleth playing, too. That's a fun match. Mash on my up smash, please. Yeah, dude, that's literally what Zach would be saying, too, if he was talking when he played. Did you get top 100? Hey, 2v2s in League is so fun, but it's also so degenerate. Dude, you have to really be down to play some of the most like degenerate stuff. It's ridiculous for more than 3 hours at a time. Well, don't you get bored though? Like at some point, you're just kind of fishing for like the better augments, pretty much. I don't know. Side stream will usually be Guilty Gear Strive, but today thought you could use some extra ultimate. Rightfully so, because we actually have so many people out here tonight. And I think I was talking to Sergio earlier, and he mentioned that there's only like 5 PR players here tonight, but there's still so many heads. I'm surprised that they're not like training up all the boys, you know, or all the not just the boys, but everyone else too. Just training all the mentees. Grinder, Q, AP Shaco, and pray for infinite CDR. No. Oh my! You one of the banning Shaco. I'm banning Master E. I'm banning Alistar, man. That character is mad annoying in 2v2s. The character is so stupid. Don't want to play against that character. Those champions are too good. Dude, okay. AP Shaco is so degenerate because you know you're losing your first one. It's so yeah, exactly. It's so, you know you're losing early. It's just you can't do nothing. And you have to play with it too. It feels so bad. But I feel like having a control mage is pretty good, to be honest. You have to play Jin. What do you even he forces me on early? After three rounds, 1 item though. Rough. You have to just be down to lose. Fernando and Bin. Oh, okay. Yo, this Snake versus Mario. Winners round 4. This is I actually don't know these players too much. I do know Fernando as the Mario player, and I believe I watched the match with Bin last week. Oh my goodness. That's definitely not gonna kill. Fernando, you crazy. Definitely wild for being so down to throw out that fair too, and surprised Ben didn't even like try to air dodge it either. Okay, on to PS2 also. Dude, it's so scary taking Mario to PS2. It's kind of we were talking about this because Puresalt was playing. Like, people take Puresalt to PS2 all the time. It's the similar thinking. It's like, dude, they have so much more of an advantage on PS2 than like any other stage. Just don't go to PS2. It's not great. Down tilt, nice parry down tilt, sick. Oh, the deep dash in too, Fernando. We already seen how bold they were playing. No surprise for that deep dash in. All right, the pressure. Whoa, a fair rising down air, but it's definitely not going to be enough. Not against Snake. That character is just mad heavy. So much gravity too. Like, the character falls. All right. Yes, of course. The falling down air is never going to work, never going to connect. And with how stale it is, I don't know if you're going to be able to find a kill. Take DK to anything but FD. Yeah. I do think small battlefield probably, like, if you had to end up on a stage, not too bad. Or Smashville if you like Smashville. I like Smashville, but you just got to be down. I think a lot of people aren't down for it. Okay. Back air gets answered by a back air of their own. Fernando. The character is mad slippery, right? We've seen how annoying Mario can be with various what seems like lagless moves, those back airs, and the fact that you get like short hop back air, landing back air. It's rough to deal with. Luckily, as Fernando, you don't have to be thinking too much. But oh my goodness, this actually might be it. Nope, can't find the reset, but still finds the forward smash right there. A little bit of a panic right there from Bin. Honestly, I would have panicked too. I don't know if I was gonna do that American air dodge straight in. Oh. What? The invincibility? What? I hate Super Jump Punch. Press 1 if you hate Super Jump Punch. I need people to back me up on this. That move is ridiculous. Yes, dash attack, baby. Get it. 2. get out of here, Hoppy. Nice. Yeah, that's probably one of the funnest things to do against a Snake. When they pull out nade, you grab them. You throw them straight into the nade, and you get a free follow up. Big advantage right here from Fernando. Okay, air dodge. No! So much of faith in Fernando not pulling the trigger right there. But Fernando's been like willing to throw out the button. I don't think like if you don't air dodge right there, like they're gonna know. Everyone's gonna go try for it, right? You have to say, yeah, I'm gonna air dodge right here. Fernando, dang, gaming. I don't think we're gonna end up on PS2 again. Getting reset onto those platforms, even if you don't like die to the ladder, like getting hit by up airs and then leading into the second platform where you have to worry about the landing mix up between him landing on the platform and deciding, yeah, I'm not gonna stay on the platform, I'm gonna drop through. It's too much. It's really a lot. Cannon City obviously is never gonna be an option though, unfortunately. Callus though, we got Callus. Future Arcadian champion. Could be. Fernando's playing so well. Oh, no answer? Just took it? I'm sorry, Bin. If you're watching this, like, I know you died to an American air dodge, but sometimes you really do just gotta, really just gotta do it. Because Fernando is so down for you not to air dodge. Just really letting it rip. Nice. Great parry up tilt. Just need a couple more of these too, especially when you're playing against Mario. You really have to be on point with that parry game. It's not easy. All right, not too much afterwards, but still way in the lead. Fernando able to keep the scramble situation up too. Nice tech right here. Another weird situation. Dang, that's rough. Used all that Cypher time to get pineappled by Pokemon Stadium 2. Would have loved to see a stage change from Ben. But you know what? This is Snake. Very explosive character, so to say. Oh no, no, no. No, no, no. Fernando, please. Oh my goodness. Oh jeez. Okay. We're out of there. Nice up throw. At that percent? That's crazy. Yeah, it's already 3. I don't know what to say about that actually. Down here in disadvantage versus Mario. That whole match seems so rough. That seems so rough. It also seemed like Ben kind of felt like that Fernando was not gonna be down to match, like, well, it wasn't mashing, but not down to pull the trigger on those things, those back airs, those down airs, and also just Mario's a better character when it comes to, actually no, it shouldn't be that much of a better character when it comes to scrambles because of grenade, right? But I think Fernando was very aware of the positioning. Who are you not rooting for, Javi? What's up, Violet? What's up? How was your match?
I played Nessboy for the first time.
Yeah, I seen you were on the side stream, but I didn't get to catch any of that.
I got owned.
Yeah.
I did better than I thought I would.
The Nessboy experience.
Yeah, because I'd be pressing buttons, and I was expecting to die like immediately for pressing buttons every single time.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what you're supposed to do against Ness, though. You really have to make them respect your space.
Yeah.
Like, for real.
That may be valid, but I'm talking about like Zelda neutral B. Like,
I forgot.
like
Yes, yeah, you play Zeldas. Those
Yeah.
buttons are not as great as I thought they would be.
Yeah.
Yeah. That is a little rough. Yeah, but the Nessboy experience, amazing. You're trying to hop on? Yeah. Yeah, you can hop on. I'm gonna get off. I want to get some games in, but I don't think I'll be able to. Or there's actually commentary on the side stream. Hear me out. I might hop on the side stream. I'm actually super down. All right, okay. Yeah, it's sick. All right, I'm gonna hop off for the boy Mars. Drop the bars for me, Mars.
All right, give me the mic. Yeah, spin it.
Stole the mic from me.
Spin it. All right, how we doing today? Yo, All Soda, Picaro, Public. Public, you're all the way in Virginia and you're awake? He's a gamer, that's why.
What time is it there?
It's 12:15.
Yeah, it's like midnight. It's past midnight. He said, shh. He said, quiet down, quiet down. All right, so because Sergio is here, I'm going to assume Sergio beat Skeletal. Unless it's the round before that. I can't remember that. I can't remember that.
Sergio beats Alt Girls DM me.
Oh, okay, so this is like, okay, this is set to play Skeletal. Okay, gotcha. Anyways, what's up? How you doing, NorCal? Guildhouse here. I'm here with Violet. I know you got a big run. You just had a set with Nessboy. At least you got as far as the Nessboy, because I knew you were talking about, like, I want to at least play this guy. See what it's all
glad
about.
that I finally got to.
That's fair.
It was an experience.
I unfortunately just kind of shit the bed. I went 2-2.
Damn,
But
we were supposed to play.
I know. I looked at my losers run. I was like, okay, these are all people that I think I have a chance. And then like halfway through that potential losers run, I just fumbled. But it happens. It happens. But yeah, winner of this plays future Arcadian champion Skeletal. Factual, Javi. Factual. I think Javi has Skeletal on the top of his fantasy bracket. Which, by the way, I know a lot of you people in chat definitely have a fantasy team already lined up ready for this weekend. I know you guys all have your picks. I know you guys all know exactly who you want at least extending their reign in bracket, but right now the bracket we should really be concerned about is this round 4 against Puresalt and Sergio. So, Sephiroth, DK, I was looking at Puresalt. I was actually talking with him before bracket. He was kind of showing us about how he likes to IDJ with Donkey Kong whenever he goes for the Bing Bong. Ding Dong? Not the Bing Bong. Same thing. You just gotta... I'm dyslexic, that's why. Oh, Jesus, the back air got him. But anyways, yeah, there you go. Back air gets the kill immediately. Basically, his IDJ... Yeah, this guy he's kind of a memer. I don't know why. He's, like, really good, but he's a memer at the same time.
I feel like when you play Donkey Kong, you have to lean into it a little bit.
Oh
my
you're
god.
not
Okay.
I was about to say, like, you don't die at 10.
Sephiroth. Just might.
My man.
Oh my god.
Oh,
what
it
is
did
going
something.
on?
The man is pressing buttons. Sure.
Puresalt being a silly little guy right now.
Silly Donkey Kong indeed.
But it's working quite well right now. Okay, the back throw back air. Sergio's ledge trap.
I like that.
To take stock number 1 for Sergio.
Okay, gets 2% off of that. And the thing about Puresalt is that my man loves to do one thing and one thing only. That's what he's doing right now. That's the pivot grab. Finds another one. Too high of a percent to probably catch Sephiroth lacking with the ding dong. But
Oh, wow.
Yep, body block is just gonna do.
Oh no!
Oh wait! Puresalt accidentally air dodging a little too far off stage. All of a sudden, this is actually a close game.
Okay.
It doesn't
Beautiful
matter.
texture.
Oh my god, that almost killed.
Yeah, beautiful
Don't
call
tell
out
me
on the
to
misstep.
Go down here.
Dude.
28% on a semi-charged F smash.
Oh wow. Great parry on that up smash.
All right, real talk though. Yeah, this is looking kind of scary right now for Sergio at the ledge. Puresalt looking for this edge guard, but
Honestly,
really,
yeah. Honestly, despite the situation, I feel like Puresalt is chilling. It's like playing a heavy, and also like we were kind of trolling at the beginning of the game, so it's like
up tilt just catches you. Fuck.
up tilt.
Up tilt.
Crazy.
Donkey Kong up tilt.
That was a silly game.
All right, Puresalt taking game 1 there on Hollow Bastion.
Yeah.
Still a pretty good showing. I think like the fact that Puresalt came out the gates was taking a stock immediately just showed like my man can be patient with it, but at the same time when he finds an opening, he will not hesitate to make you look silly at the ledge.
Mm-hmm.
That's kind of Puresalt's game.
I know that's right.
He plays to tick you off, but then when you get ticked off, then he's like, all right, time for you to lose your stock.
Real.
See, my man immediately out the gates, buffering up B. My man just wants to hit you in any way possible. Donkey Kong got some cheese that like high key makes this character like heavily loved by the average gamer. Mostly because he just does things that really will tick you off.
Oh yeah.
His ability to just kind of stay grounded and hit you with like these down tilts, tripping you. The pivot grab, which is actually like one of the more scary things to get hit by.
God.
The one that wants to hit you or something. Yeah, the reverse up B. Oh.
Wow.
I like that up B right there, actually. Yep.
But this is ooh,
Great.
that was that was crazy grip. That is not what you'd expect to see from 2K.
Up tilt.
Wow.
Does scoop and kill.
That's wild.
Sergio getting the first stock, but now Puresalt on his way to potentially taking this one. Couldn't get the F tilt. Sergio doing everything in his power to at least get a little bit of some insurance here. Now here's the thing.
Opt in the plank here.
Yeah,
Honestly, not a
Scintilla.
bad decision. Oh,
Yeah.
that,
The re-grab, you're gonna get hit. Smacked.
I didn't know that DK could hit that like that. That's actually crazy.
Donkey Kong is, oh, Jesus. Monkey Punch doing like 30. And then, okay, looking for the trip. Puresalt wants one thing here.
I like that landing option a lot. Sergio. Wow. No way.
Sergio understanding, yep, you got me there, but you ain't gonna kill me. I'm back to center stage. What are you gonna do?
Oh my god.
Bro, if that would have hit. Why is James smiling? My man knows he's trolling. He's trolling too hard.
Oh my god.
My man laughed about holding that F smash at ledge, and it didn't even matter because my man found the side B into the up air. And just like that, Puresalt already back in the driver's seat. My man is picking him and Sephiroth on the way out of this Hollow Bastion stage right quick.
Okay. No way.
Okay, if he would have
That was
connected that F
almost
smash, I would have been upset for Sergio. But right now, 169. Yeah, you're
Wow.
dead. Good counter usage by Sergio, keeping this still a close last game.
Yeah, definitely doable for Sergio right now. Has Get something going though. This ding dong could be it.
Just slightly too high of a percentage to even get the follow-up. No!
Oh my god. Okay. You're living.
Okay, yeah.
Barely.
My goodness, yeah. Okay. Puresalt be playing.
Okay, this could be a nice little shot.
I'm excited to see how Puresalt does. If he does win this set, he has to fight Skeletal, which is kind of a
terrible matchup.
Yeah. I mean, a lot of people say DK, you know, hates Min, but like they find ways in that matchup to make it look so like weirdly.
Oh no!
Yeah, that's Zintilla almost taking away most of the shield, but no shield poke right there for Sergio. That's going to be a 2-0 for Puresalt, advancing to winner's quarters.
To play Skeletal.
Yeah, to play Skeletal, which is going to be a pretty good set. DK Min, which obviously on paper sounds pretty abysmal. That's all I'm going to say.
Yeah. There's like this clip from Tweak Talks, and it's Pink Fresh talking about just how good picking Min is. And he's like, yeah, it's like you pick Min, and suddenly you're just beating all these like trash-ass characters in bracket. It's like, oh, you picked DK?
Oh.
And he did like an evil laugh. It was really funny. Like, what are you gonna do as DK against Min?
Also, what's up, as Dog? See you in chat. Donnie Boy, no need to have to call your kid that, or else he will have to be a puff main. I don't think a lot of kids want to be puff mains. That's a. It's kind of like you don't choose the character chooses you.
That's real. That's so real. Cause why do I play Zelda?
Why we play these mid tiers?
Me and the homies hate Zelda. Anyways, I'm gonna go
play your next set
and play my next set.
All right. Well, I wish you luck in losers, Violet, of course. For everyone back home, hope you guys are having a great Wednesday night. We're gonna be seeing Leper, also known as Steamy Noodles, freshly known as Leper, fighting Nessboy. Ooh. Mario, can I call you Dad? I mean, you could, but I don't know how I would feel about that. I mean, that's something for off-stream public. You might want to reconsider. But anyways, so yeah, we're going to get Leper, Nessboy. This is Richter, Ness. I know you guys be seeing a lot of this matchup actually pretty prominently in this region specifically. We have really solid Belmont players like Jengi and Jet. And here's the other guy who has been coming out to tournaments pretty frequently, very active as of late, I think since the spring. And they've just been doing nothing but just running brackets. They've just been doing a really good job. They're very consistent. They've kind of like de-rusted the Belmont a little bit. And they've also just been grinding pretty hard. And I know he's looking forward to making a big run at the Arcadian, which, by the way, is happening this Saturday. I know a lot of you guys in chat, if you guys aren't ranked in this region or haven't been ranked in this region and you're not signed up for the Arcadian, it is not too late to at least show support for the homies that are going to be putting themselves through quite the gauntlet of a bracket we're going to be having here at the Guildhouse venue. I'm looking forward to it, of course, because I will also be participating in it, and I'll also be commentating a block, which I'm looking forward to. You're going to do commentary with me?
Just a set.
Do I got McClappin joining me for Nessboy Leper? Oh, no.
I cannot wait
to
watch an Andy set.
God, this is not happening.
What's going on, everyone?
This is actually the multiverse that we needed right here. The McClappin commentary.
I'm excited for the set.
I know you are. I feel like you need this kind of like analysis because how do you feel about fighting Belmonts?
Fighting Belmonts, Andy knows how to do it better than me for sure. I think it's better to just watch. I think
there you go.
It's better to just watch how he does it.
We'll see how it goes here. Winner's quarters. Winner. This will advance to top 8, and Leper might actually be the underdog in this matchup that could make it happen, but Nessboy has just always been such a destructive factor in this bracket and in all of NorCal.
Absolutely. He's just a force of nature you got to deal with whenever you come here to Guildhouse.
So a lot of things that, okay, so Nessboy, a lot of the things you're going to be doing in this matchup is, okay, power shielding a lot of the projectiles, using these platforms to your advantage to at least, you know, get some reverses, try and get Leper to maybe not recover correctly.
Oh, that's a good angle right there.
That was a good angle.
One thing I already noticed at the start, he shielded Holy Water, and then Z caught it. That is very good in this matchup.
Being able to do that with confidence.
Nice catch with the forward air.
There you go. Easy. 44% only been taken right here. Nessboy looking pretty comfortable, as he's always been in this bracket today.
Oh, just missed that auto cancel with forward air.
Okay, yeah. There we go. Leper does find the down air into an air. Tries to get a follow-up. Not quite, but still has him at ledge.
Ooh, little risky with that forward smash there.
Okay,
Nessboy able to make it back.
See, this one, I'm happy to see Leper utilize up B out of shield more often because that's such a great out of shield option for the Belmonts.
Frame 6 with invincibility.
Frame 6 with invincibility, and a lot of times, like, you think it would just hit anything, but it's so quick that it doesn't even matter. Frame data is just a lie and a fallacy because when Richter will do it, it'll just hit you regardless. Not that time, though.
A little bit risky. Nessboy going off stage. Still able to keep this combo going.
Okay, finds a forward throw. Not going to kill quite yet. Oh, but you just drifted too close to the axe, and you will lose a stock there.
You can see Nessboy really trying to play around his out of shield options right there. Or options, should I say, just the up B.
Okay. Leper doing a pretty good job at least racking up percentage is very useful in this matchup because Nessboy doesn't really care too much about percentage. He has his setups that he just wants you to fall into one time. And that's all he needs to get a stock.
He sees you at 0, he's like, oh no, it's over.
Yeah, it's like, oh, it's over. You got a fresh stock? Oh, it don't really matter, bro. Take this fly mag. Maybe a couple PK fires while you're at it.
One up air is all he needs.
Okay, finds a back air here. Good recovery there from Leper. Yeah, you're going to get up against Yo-Yo. Not going to happen. It's a stock there. Okay.
Nessboy doing a pretty good job of run-up shield. However, Leper doing a better job of walling him out. Ooh.
That was a great call out on the F smash. Not sure if he intentionally angled it lower to at least catch the jump off ledge, but it's going to work in his favor.
I like to believe he did. He's just that good of a player.
He's got that reaction time, the young reaction time that we always talk about that I wish I had, man. My high school years are way behind me, that's for sure.
Hey, you'll get back there, man.
I'm hoping, man. I need to take a reaction test. I need to remind myself that I can still do it once in a while. But right now, the reaction testing from Nessboy is looking pretty solid as Leper trying to at least steal a game here because these percentages are too close for comfort.
Looks like Leper's doing a great job of playing around Nessboy's win condition. Trying to wall him out best he can. Nice recovery.
Oh, yeah, you just get caught with the back air. Leper's like, okay, you got me that time. I thought I was a little sneaky, thought I was a little slick, but nah, bro, you caught my double jump. It's all good. You got me.
Nessboy knew. As soon as he got those down tilts, he's like, oh, you're jumping here. Not biased, by the way.
I mean, that's fair. It's not like you play a character that's on set.
No, me play Ness? No, never.
Nah, bro, I look at you and I'm just like, this guy probably plays like, I don't know. I feel like if nobody knows who you are just by looking at your face, I feel like somebody would look at you and be like, oh, you probably play like
Donkey Kong.
Donkey Kong. You know what's funny? My round 1 in losers, such a homie, by the way. My man was just like such a frat boy. And my man was just like, yeah, dude, you know, me and my buds play Smash all the time, you know?
Hey, that's the way to be.
And I'm just like, yo, that's fire. And then I'm like, all right, what character do you play? And I see Donkey Kong, and I'm like, oh, this guy knows exactly what's up.
Sorry, can we talk about the immediate 70% start from Leper?
Yeah, but Nessboy following that up immediately with an immediate 51. Just getting so, oh, yeah.
Getting away with that up smash there.
I'm actually very happy to see Leper like back in activity, at least in tournaments, because this man, as far as my knowledge has been, what a smart early up B.
That was really good.
Oh, no tag.
Nessboy does that a lot. He will always go off with that runoff magnet in the back air, trying to catch you sleeping.
Okay, does find a down tilt there. Oh, this is huge.
No jump here. Oh, he does have a jump. Never mind what I'm saying.
It's okay. He's still catching him. Still forcing him to recover a little bit. Yeah, you're going to get caught by
catch on the jump.
Still a very close game. The way Leper's been playing this is very formidable. You would think that like he's kind of got this matchup in the bag. Nessboy just kind of makes it difficult regardless. Okay.
Playing Nessboy is literally just coughing baby hydrogen bomb. That's kind of what it feels like.
Okay. Yeah. Leper playing it safe, keeping their distance, understanding their range.
I appreciate the fact that how often he's trying to frame trap Nessboy on those air dodges, trying to catch him mashing.
That's the top. Yep, he's gonna get those.
Keep my mouth shut, man.
He's gonna get those like practically every time. I feel like I've never seen Nessboy truly drop a fly mag kill, but when he does, it just accidentally follows up to a kill regardless.
It's that plot armor, man.
It's that plot armor.
He's the main character.
Sometimes when you're just that good at the game, it doesn't matter if you drop your combos because you'll just find a way to just bring it right back.
Honestly.
Okay.
Auto cancel forwarders. No, he missed that one.
Ooh, oh, okay. I like Leper's aggression to maybe go for the down air into the up B. Right now, Nessboy using these platforms pretty well to their advantage. Yeah, just a lot of running.
These guys are playing neutral, man.
Yeah, this is ultimate neutral. You try to bait somebody into getting hit,
Oh,
and when
boy,
you get
here we
it,
go. Oh.
with the down smash included, I think you're
Wow.
dead. All right,
I like to think
Leper.
that he's him.
Yeah, you know, still good stuff from Leper regardless, but Nessboy, like you said, man, the plot armor is a little too thick for my man to even fall short, even when it comes down to, like, messing up their PK thunders, man.
You know what? I still believe that Leper's got in losers. I think he's making
Leper
top
has a
8
top
today.
8 run. Like, he
He's
made it
doing
this
great.
far. I think I've probably seen Leper make it to top 8 once before,
I
recently.
think you're right. I think you're right.
So Leper, not unfamiliar with these territories of like troubling matchups and also just high level intensity. So I believe this man can make a good run. And also keep in mind, this guy is going to be at Arcadian, and he's going to try to make a run.
I'm excited to see how he does on Saturday.
He does have a very unfortunate pool, though. I've seen who he's got to play. He's got me gunners. Yeah, he's got a me gunner, which I feel like low key.
One of four.
One of the 4 that will be in bracket, but it's funny that 2 of them are in the same pool.
Oh, that is so unfortunate.
Or I don't know if it's 2 or all 3. I don't know. There's only so many me gunners you can put in one pool to make everybody there just like, yeah, you're gonna get so down. Have fun.
Thoughts and prayers going out to Leper.
Yeah.
That's all I got. All right, guys, I'm off.
All right, man. Well, I'm glad you came out to show out for my boy Nessboy12.
Of course. Yeah, good rest of your night, man. I got a bracket to play.
I wish you luck, brother.
Thank you.
I couldn't keep it going myself, but I wish you the best to keep it going.
You'll get there.
Yes, sir. Well, everybody back home, I hope you guys are enjoying yourselves. You're going to be actually getting a fire set. So like I said before, we had Puresalt on stream before, and I did mention that Skeletal was in the horizons. And guess who we have on stage? None other than Skeletal themselves facing Puresalt. This is DK Minmin for winner's quarters. It's actually kind of insane. Where is Diego? I want to look for Diego. Diego did say he wanted to do commentary out here. And, like... But, I don't know. I can't find him. I know he wanted to do at least some duo comps, but I guess he'll figure out his way up here, Donnie. Not sure. But anyways, I hope you guys are excited for this one. So, Skeletal, been on the rise. This has been their season to, like, really make things happen. I don't think I've seen Skeletal miss a top 8 in the last month. I feel like if they did, it probably was just kind of under the radar. Also, if you didn't realize, there's Fernando on the side stream because we have 2 streams. I don't know if you guys realize that, but we have 2 stage setups. One of them being twitch.tv/Guildhouse2. So I know if you guys are just having this stream on in the background, I think I highly suggest you make a new tab and kind of switch up twitch.tv/Guildhouse2 because Fernando is currently up 1-0 on the Golden Boy himself, Louis Money. But right here on the main stream, we got Skeletal, Puresalt. So this is a matchup that we've talked about earlier. Like, DK does not have a good time with this matchup, but unironically, if they can try and cheese with the tools and resources that this character does possess, they can make this, you know, matchup seem pretty doable. In many ways, too. Right now, Skeletal... I feel like Skeletal recently... I talked about this earlier at like a youth net. Skeletal has been actually coming out to the youth net brackets recently. Has been performing very well as well. Their mid-stage game has increased, like, heavily. They've been doing such a great job just keeping their opponent oppressed by these range hits, and it's really a good time to see. Finally, I found Diego. I was searching for you. I couldn't find you, but right now, Puresalt getting a wide up B. We got Diego on the mic here.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry for the little late entrance right here.
Yes, sir. Well, you got your boy Puresalt. He's got to fight Min Min. And not just any Min Min, but the one who is probably projected to some people's fantasies to probably take Arcade.
That is correct. Being 6th seed at this upcoming Saturday.
Yeah.
We have Skeletal going at it with Puresalt. I do know both of them are going to be there, while Puresalt may be banned from the singles.
Yeah, he's a little too good for the game.
Which, in my opinion, is a good thing, right?
It's a good thing, yeah.
To be banned from an arcade.
I think a lot of people are like, okay, one less Donkey Kong to worry about, it's fine.
And if it's not just any Donkey Kong, it is the NorCal Donkey Kong. But
Yeah.
just as I say that, a megawatt to the face as we going on to our first game here.
All right, by the way, I did say earlier that this matchup is somewhat doable for Donkey Kong, but this is what Donkey Kong has to do in order for Min Min to feel like they are in disadvantage, which I feel like never happens in any matchup they play, but...
And right, Puresalt doing well, but even though they're behind the stock right now, this matchup's really different, and a one stock to one stock we have in our first game as a Donkey Kong in a Min Min matchup. Something unheard of.
All right, right now Skeletal looking to try and at least take advantage of their early leads in this game, keeping Puresalt off the stage. Very impressed, but hold on. Almost got a monkey punch conversion.
This conversion, waiting to see for a disadvantage state, maybe trying to read for an air dodge. Not.
Okay, doesn't get the ding dong. Doesn't get a kill yet, but Skeletal looking like, yep, they got Donkey Kong at the corner. What can Puresalt do?
Still at the leg over here.
The arms.
DK, right? Yeah. Tied with being third for heaviest. Not going to enjoy a megawatt to the face again. And even though this is best of 3 format, we're going to see where Puresalt's going to go in this.
Puresalt wants to run it back. He said, go, go, go.
Which I faced some DKs here. People like to have the Pokemon Stadium 2 as their... I get that, you know, especially with those ding-dong setups right here. And again, production doing its absolutely best right here. We have our recent results from both these players.
Yeah, look at this guy. Like, Puresalt be winning Kin. Skeletal is top 8ing locals. Like, this is literally Battle of the Beasts right here.
Right. Winner here punches the ticket into top 8 for tonight's Guildhouse right before Arcadian, right? And
yeah, I think if Skeletal is able to close out this set, I think they will have a really good time going into Saturday. But right now, Puresalt is reminding you why this Donkey Kong is PR'd in this region. We'll give you a hard time as Skeletal try to go for at least you know, a 2-for-1, but couldn't quite find anything.
I can see why you're going to go there, especially disadvantage without a jump, right? So little you can do. Try to see their approach there. But now Donkey Kong has the lead in this Min-Min matchup. What can he get started? Looking for a trip.
Yeah, right now Puresalt is playing with the platforms much more effectively than they were in Game 1. And right now, Skeletal actually on the verge of maybe losing a second stock.
And
here's the ding-dong! Not going to kill yet.
Tides have turned right now. We're seeing Min-Min a lot of disadvantage, but just as I say that, we have
solid edge guarding from Skeletal.
And now this is where DK needs to go on, right? We don't really see DK being combo heavy that much at low percents with Min-Min, but once you get into above that mid-range Goldilocks percent, damage is going to start to rise up. And now this is where Puresalt needs to go in, finds a jump out of ledge to finish it with that nair. And suddenly, the pace of this matchup, let's talk about the game 2 already onto a last stock for Min-Min. But again, there's that for a reason. Great spacing coming from Skeletal. And loving those conversions after a trip, recognizing that and reacting fast enough for a Donkey Kong down beat.
Okay, nice. Gets an up B. At least something to get going here, but Skeletal has been kind of bringing this back slightly, but slowly.
Not a big punish as they wanted to see. Still Donkey Kong high percent. We have that rage. Ding Dong is still into effect.
Yeah, Skeletal's getting hit by a lot of these grounded up Bs.
A little unsafe there coming out from the ledge game. Wow, great recognition from Puresalt, knowing that the arms weren't going to hit him and just kind of easy recovered back that way. It turned out great in his favor.
Yeah, that might do it. Let's clean it up. Puresalt sending it to Game 3.
Textbook stuff after without a jump, you know. it's very punishable, especially with one of the best bears in the game too.
Yeah. Donkey Kong back air, the strings that it gives,
Oh my.
it's kind of frustrating because you get hit by one, you're like, okay, please don't get the follow-up. I really don't want to. Also, I think back there in the stream, if anybody's watching the side stream, Fernando did take a game off of Luis, but can anyone confirm how the set ended? I would assume Luis probably won the set as Fernando's looking kind of dejected coming off the stage, but I want to believe Fernando at least took the sets.
Oh, absolutely. It's a big accomplishment once to take even a game off a prestige player as Luis.
Okay, yeah, Luis ended up taking the set. Yeah, that's fair. I'm sure Fernando, though, felt pretty good about it, though. I mean, Fernando's also a top 16 seed for the Arcadian as well.
Thank you, Alex, for that update, by the way.
Yeah, thank you, also. I think Fernando's also a top player that we're going to be seeing this Saturday as well. So if they're taking a game off Louis money, they're looking pretty good themselves.
And just like, okay, now, different stage this time, Game 3, going into a Town and City pick. Those platforms going to be in the way for Min Min, and now an FD scenario here. This is where Min Min shines in terms of, you know, increasing that distance from the second player.
Okay.
Technical stuff, and again, Town and City helping out, resetting the jump, but not going to cut it close.
Wow, good stuff there. Looking good from Skeletal taking that stock.
I will say, that many times to just try it and going off there out of the ledge, great stuff from Min Min. But just as I say that, we're going to a high percent, and you know, that lag coming in from that first to second arm is a lot that DK's been recognizing, either going from the top or from below of Min Min, which has been paying off well. Gets a sour spot, but still great advantage of DK that he has.
You're really good, still equalized with the stocks at this very moment. Just also looking for some kind of conversion at the ledge, with Puresalt being very cautious, trying to retain the stage. And all of a sudden, the reversal with the Nair off stage. Puresalt has a chance to probably steal this set straight out of Skeletal. Oh my goodness, 35, almost looking for the immediate spike, but Skeletal ready at all times. His last stock.
The Tides are turning such an explosive set we have in it. And what better way than going into a Game 3 last stock situation, close nail biter set. Who is going to come out on top and punch their way into top 8?
Yo, this is scary. Why are you going for the down air?
I understand that. I get that. You know, you're on the big stage. But again, you have to realize, try not to lose in these scenarios. Both players, I want to say their advantage has been phenomenal this whole set. Really getting strings off each other left and right, which makes this for a highly elastic set.
Puresalt trying everything that he can right now to at least approach Min Min, but right now at the ledge, Skeletal in top 8 winners, finding a way. Puresalt not happy with the outcome of that set, understanding that all it took was one arm, and Skeletal is going in, getting into top 8 winners. Holy, what a set.
I blinked for that scenario right there. That was phenomenal from both players, and again, huge props to Puresalt, right? A DK going to a Min Min, right? Not that pretty
such a bad matchup for DK, but God, Puresalt almost made that look so doable.
That advantage state from both those players have. We'll be seeing more Skeletal later.
Oh, we will definitely be seeing more Skeletal for surely. But I also wanted to say, Fuego right here, he is my only other Puff player in this whole region. All right, him and I. It's funny because we both went out in bracket at the same time, which kind of sucks. It hurts. We could have had a Puff Ditto somehow, but I don't think we would want that to happen. But at the same time, I'm glad you came out. I'm glad that you're able to make the drive, because I know you had to drive all the way up from North Bay. That's kind of a drive, especially during traffic hour.
A little bit of drive, but the carpool makes up for that, right?
Oh, yeah, you got good people. You got Nick. You got Johnny. You know.
And this beautiful venue behind us too.
Yeah,
I mean, not to speak of that.
Guys, like, look at this. This is. If you've never been to Guildhouse before, like, look at all these setups. Look at this open space. The bar.
And the atmosphere is
and
just
the atmosphere
insane.
too. And also you can meet the cool TOs that we have here as well. Like, and the staff as well. That's production as well, holding it down for all these transitions and for showing us how beautiful this venue really does look like. It's really awesome.
Right,
It's
I
really
can't emphasize this enough, guys. The production has been increasing just phenomenally every single time. We're having, you know, recent results. We're having who they went up against before they started playing, what their set count is. Again, great in terms of like a great story setting. It's amazing.
Yeah. Oh yeah, for sure. And
So come out tonight, and of course, for those of you at home that may be not missing out tonight, I hope you're going to that Arcadian, whether as a spectator, as a player, as a commentary. Please come out to there and support the scene because it is going to be a great throwdown.
I'm excited for this Saturday. It's gonna be a huge
I
tournament.
believe another Min potentially coming up. I don't want to speak too soon.
Yeah, this is actually a revival of Kin Classic, as a matter of fact, for all you East Bayers. We got Twan and Nabster. This is winner's quarters still. So this is going to be kind of fun. I think Twan usually goes Min against this matchup, but you never really know.
Again, it depends on the feel, right? Sometimes you're like, you know what? I'm feeling this character today. Maybe I'll try them out. Maybe I am feeling, or maybe a game one. Again, it's a best of 3 format, so if you got to give it your all.
Got
Great
the play.
great counter pick
Great
music.
song pick.
Absolutely. You're starting off of blast. I can already tell great vibes from this next set upcoming.
All right, so it looks like Twan is opting for the PT this matchup, which is fair. As we're going to see Nabster and Twan. So these two have fought it out like a numerous amount of times. I feel like this matchup, regardless, can go either way, especially in a best of 3 setting. So let's see how this goes. Battlefield game 1. Let's see what the PT's got cooking up for us today.
Interesting pick. I think this is the first time I've seen a Battlefield pick as a game 1 starter. I was curious to see what their bans were, what they may dislike, or like what other stages.
Well, one thing's for sure, Nabster despises going to PS2. So if anything, take the biplats off, and oh my goodness!
And a rinse and repeat, staying composed. T1 with the perfect first stock, and suddenly tides have turned a little bit. Let's see what Nabster has to offer. I mean, both of these, I want to say, ledge trap, ledge guarding scenarios are going to work out in either of these favors.
Oh my god, the oppression of Ivysaur up air is
Not
insane.
even a minute, and already Rosa looking into that red present and that second stock.
Okay, gets a back throw. Okay, looking pretty solid right now.
Right, in these kind of composure, right, you have that stock advantage. You maybe want to try something. Try let them come to you as opposed to vice versa.
Yeah.
I like what Nabster's trying to set up for. That Luma's gonna bother Ivysaur, who's known to, you know, take their time, their sweet time to make it back on ledge. So great turning out with that Luma.
Yep, Charizard up smash is lethal. I think it's like, what, frame 6 out of shields?
Another commentator, I can't remember who, said this best for Charizard. With Charizard, either up smash or die. So that's one or the other.
I feel like every Charizard's best option is, in fact, just up smash out of shield. Because it comes out really fast, and it's strong. It's
Takes you up from the top. Again, great choice. And, of course, for those Battlefield stages, can come in handy a lot. But not that many shenanigans we've seen. Great conversion with that Nair back here.
Nabster is just really good about holding ground when it comes to getting these edge guards, but Nabster...
A little afraid of that down. I can see that without a double jump. And then again, having an Ivysaur pick can be scary, especially that flashback from that first stock.
Yeah, probably also just didn't get the angle they wanted for the recovery. That's an unfortunate way to go out, but... I mean, look at these two. They were just at the last kin. I mean, they put up good numbers. They fight each other at least every week. If not every week, every other week. I mean, these two know each other like the back of the hand when it comes to, like, knowing what their tendencies are, what they want to go for, kill options. So these sets usually just go back and forth, which I love about a rivalry between these two, like, top players in our region.
And I like that. I feel once you've played enough sets with a person, you maybe come out a little bit out of your comfort zone. You'll be like, okay, I can see what they like. You play a little bit more, you know, your style, as opposed to, you know, being the first time playing, you know, maybe a little bit more reserved. So I can see the explosiveness from both of these players right now.
Right, and it's like, especially when you play somebody like as numerous times as Twan and Nabster have definitely played each other, like they're going to, of course, bring something slightly new to the table because they're not going to want to play the same way they did last week. Because then you just walk into the set knowing what they're going to do. At least when you tweak and make adaptations to make the set a little more difficult for your opponent to win, then it's like, okay, we're being competitive. We're learning a little bit about each other, and hopefully this works out. But
learn something new every set, but just as I say that, a nice bread and butter coming from Ivysaur. Nabster needs to find a way there, and I can see them trying to go off stage, trying to go for those downers. I don't think one has hit yet, but coming into that, as I speak, maybe this is a potential ledge trap scenario. And Ivysaur reversing it, and now the tides have turned right now.
difficult time right now.
Like that gravitational pull, only really going to work out for those Razor Leafs from Ivysaur. Again, they can also, hoping they can do some fire, but it's going to be the best scenario for Ivysaur.
Good smash out of shield there from Nabster. Keeping Luma alive as well. Oh, but the back there from Charizard catches Nabster recovering.
And under 100%, Rosa Nabster down to his potential last winner stock here at Guildhouse.
Hey, okay, I ain't gonna lie with you. The Twan Squirtle is so scary. My man racks up so much damage with this character. And you know Squirtle is the one to rack up the damage. Look at these callouts.
Great catch from that disadvantage state. A potential Ivysaur no jump. What's it going to be? Reversing back to that Charizard. Can he finish it off, or is he going to switch out for a low percent?
Twan is looking so good right now. Nabster just at the ledge, unable to recover even at their desires. Twan is looking to clean this up quite quickly. Nabster with one final stand, hopefully to get some percentage. But when you're at ledge against Charizard, it's such a scary sight.
Strangely unheard of, a Charizard pick under 40%.
Barely living.
And Nabster needs to play perfect if he wants to bring this to a game 3. Charizard patiently waiting for an option from Nabster.
Oh yeah, Up Smash is gonna do it. Twan will take this chapter in their story of matchups.
And going into winner semis for tonight's
That's
Guildhouse.
fire. Twan played so well. Like, Twan is good, don't get me wrong. But whenever they play that hot, like the Squirtle was doing more than enough like percentage damage that they really needed to get these kills. And then on top of that, the Charizard was getting these kills. Like, usually you would see Twan want to whip out the Ivysaur and get these setups, these follow-ups that are going to definitely be true confirmed.
What PT's most known for, right?
Yeah, exactly. Ivysaur is a scary one. But when you see Charizard killing you all the time, it's like, yeah, he's a heavy boy and he hits hard, but like,
he also gets hit hard back, too.
Yeah, exactly. You get hit hard by Charizard, it's like, okay, yeah.
And we didn't really see much of that. Great disadvantage state, too, when Nabster were getting those strings. Again, having those scenarios off stage can be, especially with those downers, too. I do know Nabster was trying to reach out for it, and I get that. You have that Rosa downer, you want to use it. But Twan, again, that disadvantage state was phenomenal from his side. And again, we'll be seeing him more of him later in a bit for winter semis here. But chat, how you all doing? This is right before the Guildhouse, right before Arcadian. Again, if you guys aren't in this chat, I'm assuming you guys are going to be over here, right?
Yeah. So just some updates for the brackets. So winter semis is good to go. We're going to be getting on one side of semis, Luis versus Twan. On the other side, we're getting Nessboy and Skeletal. Keep in mind, that's what we're getting on stream right now. If anyone's been watching these two play, the last time these two played, Skeletal won in 2-0 fashion. So Skeletal might have a chance to make it to winners finals tonight.
Wow, that is pretty good. Out of all those 4 contestants, 3 of them either PR or former PR, but Skeletal coming out on top. Definitely going to be an underdog in this situation. We've seen Nessboy been in grand finals of Guildhouse here and there. We know him as the Ness, right? Yeah. Has been competing also in regionals. I want to say on the West Coast too. So
yeah,
phenomenal match. I want to see, if I'm not mistaken, Ness Min. We're going to see.
Also some updates from the loser side of bracket. So Plum, who is number 20 on our PR this season, got sent to losers slightly earlier than they wanted to. They lost to a really good Snake, actually. Tag being.
We're
Yeah, look.
seeing that on stage right now. Nessboy having the advantage in their sets right now, going at 4-1.
This is actually pretty ideal for Skeletal if they want to make a run all the way to at least top 3.
You can see their wins of how they win. Nessboy coming in with wins on Pinguino, Byleth, and Leper today. A Fashion 2-0 has not dropped a game right now, showing him why he deserves to be on the stage right now.
Right now we got, let's see.
Skeletal already having a little bit of Ness matchup with that McClappin, if I'm not mistaken, who's playing Ness. So great to see that he's got a little bit of warm up there. But again, this is the Nessboy Ness for a reason. His gamer tag is. And look at that. No button check. We're going right into it. Set after set, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see how the tide's going to turn. My main thing I want to see is how that Ness is going to get around those arms. And when he does, how that advantage state is going to work out in his favor.
So, yeah, the good thing that I've noticed from Skeletal's play in recent time is that their center stage game, as you're seeing right now on display, has been nothing but just very textbook. Look at that. You get far enough, you're going to get hit by these arms. You get close enough, you might get grabbed. And if you use these platforms to your advantage, remember, I can use these arms to jump up and hit you as such, keeping Nessboy straight off the stage most of the time.
Nessboy is the one that's going to have to go in because, again, if you're a little bit lazy to the outside, you might get hit with one of the arms, which could be scary. Great tech read on that, but not getting enough of what he wanted.
Yeah, a lot of scary stuff is happening right now. Oh, that's a strong nair.
Nair from that Megawatt is going to send them off early with Skeletal taking that first stock of today's game.
I feel like the level up that we're seeing from Skeletal right now is definitely for their advantage. Looking really good for them moving forward with their Smash tendency, the Smash games, because Skeletal's always been a solid player. They've always been able to do well.
Unranked, if I'm not mistaken,
Unranked.
too.
Their whole entire career in this region, but picking up solid wins like Nessboy is an amazing win to have on your resume, as Skeletal is looking to probably repeat history, still keeping the lead pretty favorable in their gameplay.
And again, reverting that stock right now, while looking into that second stock right now, we're seeing Nessboy's advantage right now. This is what you want if you are Nessboy at low percents. Get them off stage as fast as you can and keep them over there.
Okay. Oh!
Great patience on coming down there, not letting the down air rip right away, giving a little bit of a stall to maybe catch a parry or two.
Okay. It's scary right now. Yeah, Skeletal's just looking for any opening. Finally finds big hit on the arms.
And suddenly we're seeing Nessboy on his last stock for the set. This is where you want if you are Ness against a Min. You want to have those ledge traps down to the dime.
They're looking pretty good too when they're able to actually get these ledge guards, but hold on!
Great jump, not trying to conserve jump, because we've seen Nessboy trying to conserve that jump, especially against a Min, coming down from below. And that state coming into play. I love smart awareness from Skeletal, knowing that his recovery is pretty good and that he can just dip down below the ledge or the stage.
There is just so much going on right here in these interactions. Center stage!
Not able to get the dragon arm, what Skeletal wanted, but this is where you want to be if you are Skeletal. Keep Ness away, and without a jump, it's pretty much game over for either of these characters.
Yep.
Third stock being the slowest. They're playing careful right now. Great angle coming in from Nessboy as he makes it back to ledge of the stage.
Okay, nice. Good hit.
Closing the distance now. Ness has to be the one approaching, going at definitely a back throw from Ledge.
Oh, hits through the stage. Skeletal taking game 1.
Very unheard of, right? Being unranked versus Nessboy, who's been known around Guildhouse to consistently place in the top 8s, if not being grands, obviously. But again, best of 3 format. This is where you need to pick up the pace in terms of taking home this set.
Right? Like this is a best of 3, which is like so insane. Like we have big brackets here at Guildhouse, which is kind of unfortunate because we do want to get out of here on a timely manner. But God.
But at the same time, it's the Smash tournament to be at on a Wednesday night.
Especially when you're here in
downtown
NorCal trying to get your sets in. Because now, okay, Kalos, I feel like for some reason, okay, Min-Mins do like Kalos. But I do know why Nessboy likes Kalos too. These platforms are pretty beneficial in like trying to stay away from the horizontal distance that Min-Min doesn't press with these arms.
I can see that advantage state from Nessboy coming in with those platforms like you're talking about, benefiting Ness a little bit more than that Min-Min in terms of setting up for potential ledge guards and eating 2 picky fires to the face. Still under 100% Min-Min as we are approaching the end game of our first stock.
A lot of hits are being thrown. Yeah. This could be a kill right here for... Yeah. They'll get the job done there. Nessboy cleaning up the stocks here, but Skeletal, you know, you can't count out Min-Min because they find ways to get early kills. The way same Nessboy.
And suddenly, after that stock, that momentum came swinging into Nessboy's favor. I do like how the little tail at the end of the first stock really came into play. But now, without a jump, you're in Kalos for sure. You can bounce back and use another PK for another up B. But this is Skeletal's domain right here in terms of ledge play.
Such a great job from Nessboy. Keeping the recoveries alive. Couldn't get the PK fire. Gets nared for it.
Both players, you know, getting a little bit of mercy from one another as we are back into a neutral situation. Definitely, any of the arms can definitely kill this percent that Nessboy is living. Great survivability and snapping onto the ledge yet again. This guy knows his stuff.
Skeletal finally be able to find the first stock after 2 minutes of simply trying to take Nessboy off the ledge. Finally works in their favor, but now Skeletal finding even more than just a stock, maybe even a reversal.
And it's been a while since Nessboy has been able to put damage in that second stock. We're gonna see what he has to offer.
No way! The PK Thunder finds its way just in time to catch the down air from Skeletal.
Calling out the aggression from Skeletal, knowing to see if he had enough time to react, and suddenly things are looking good for Nessboy. But just as I say that, without a jump, this is where Skeletal has to close it off that stock.
Great patience by Skeletal. Still a recovery opportunity for Nessboy. So smart to bunk off the wall. This is why he uses Kalos as a counter.
Great to know. I am learning a lot from this set today of how to recover. And boy, it is an accomplishment to make it back on stage when a Min-Min is ledge guarding you.
But the Nair finding a kill, and all of a sudden Skeletal and Nessboy fighting for a last stock. Is Nessboy going to lose early, or is Skeletal going to find a way to close the set out now? But these PK Thunder oppression, looking to get a kill, not going to quite find it. Back air, left side.
Grab. It's going to come into play.
Oh, and there it is. That's a kill. We're going to game 3.
And wow, after that first stock was taken, definitely Nessboy picking up the pace, especially with that sniper on the first stock, if I'm correct on that up B. Afterwards, getting that little damage coming into play with those side magnets tricks. And again, look at that wave dash being in the top 64 of that major.
I really do like this overlay though. I really like seeing how these players like have been performing in recent time. Now, of course, some people would like to keep it in the privacy, but I mean, eventually some people are going to be curious and look it up, right? They're going to be like, oh, how has this person been doing recently? I mean, you see the Nessboy results, has won a Guildhouse in the last month, and then you see Skeletal also has won some locals.
And on ranked today, we'll be seeing a lot more Skeletal this Saturday. So if you...
Oh my goodness. we will see more than just one set of Skeletal. I think if we're going to be seeing Skeletal, we're going to be seeing at least like 6 to 7 sets. Because like they're going to be making a run.
And a great accomplishment if you're unranked and you are on the top 8 side, winner side of that fact of tonight's Guildhouse. But just as I say that, we're going to get right into game number 3 for this last game.
Scary situation.
And again, Tail Snipe trying to go into play.
Oh, wow. The PK Thunder actually saving Skeletal's life there, but I don't know if the second time around might be the same issue.
Yes, Nessboy, while the hit might be successful, definitely wants the tail end of that spike, but letting it hold on before letting it rip on that up smash. And now, despite Ness being on a healthy percent right now, if it takes one wrong turn or an offstage situation, could end Skeletal's life. I'm loving the drag down, trying to set up for a cheesy ledge guard right now.
May I say this on the side? The song choice right now, Paper Mario. I'm listening to Rogueport right now. Any 1,000 Year Door fans in the chat? Any 1,000 Year Door fans in the chat? This is one of my favorite Paper Marios of all time. And boy, hearing this OST is honestly so fulfilling.
It's great, bringing some flashbacks. Is that right, Mario?
It's giving me some good childhood flashbacks, honestly. Holy shit! Like I love 1,000 Year Door so much. I played it so much to the point where I 100%ed the entire game. Like Pit of Honor Trials, the recipes, the badges, you name it. I went through the trouble of finding everything, and God, that game will live on forever in my life. The same way Nessboy is keeping their first stock alive in this set. Because holy crap.
Yes, definitely they want to hear the end of this soundtrack for sure with staying alive. But wow, I blinked and that second stock from Skeletal was gone.
In the wise words of North Bay, you blink and you miss it. With that back air fly mag in a 3-stock fashion, Skeletal will not be taking Nessboy to losers. And a matter of fact, Nessboy will be finding themselves back into Familiar's position.
And we've heard from Ness and from Min. Their advantage states are insane. So for Nessboy to be pulling out of that third game was just phenomenal there. Textbook stuff.
I said the thing.
You said the thing,
I told you, Matthew. I was going to say the thing. Diego set me up. Literally, Diego was my D-Wade. I just LeBron James. I finished the dunk on the alley-oop.
Psychology, we call that Pavlov's dog, right? After one event over the other.
Oh my goodness!
Great to hear chat popping up from there. But yeah, we'll be seeing Nessboy and Twan for something a little unheard of, right? You usually expect, okay, X player and Louis money, or X player and so on and so forth. So,
well, as a matter of fact, Nessboy has been giving like Luis a little bit of run for his money, like in recent sets. Of course, taking away a Guildhouse from Luis's grasp not too long ago. Nessboy, my man, he's here to play. Like, there's a reason why he's top 3 in our region. He kind of just wins no matter what. Like, you see that set. Like, obviously, Skeletal, phenomenal player. Obviously. They get the results. They get the games. They beat very good players. But Nessboy, even knowing, like, the under pressure situation they get put in every single tournament. It doesn't even have to be Louis money. It could be anybody in this bracket. Give you a hard time. He still finds a way to adapt, compose themselves, and then literally just strike the opponent with fear. Like, I mean, that 3-stock game 3 was like, whoa.
Third stock to even begin with those side mags. And we've seen him be doing side mags every so on. But again, holding on to your tricks to the very end is what we like to call a little mix up right there. So.
Well, fire. I appreciate you, Alex. I love you, Jet. I hope you've been doing well.
This is the guy, and you'll be seeing more of him on Saturday as he's going to be commentating the Arcadian and still playing. So.
Yeah, I'm hoping my Arcadian run is not looking like how I did today, because holy shit. I went to lose. I'm a 2-2er today.
Hey, right here, Puff Boys, you got to stay together right here.
I went 2-2, unfortunately. All I'm going to say is I'm hoping the Arcadian's not the same way. But other than that, I'm gonna have a good time regardless, because I'm gonna be volunteering.
Awesome.
I'll be volunteering.
Yeah.
I'll also be I'll also be commentating and playing the game, so it'll be a good time. I hope you guys like a lot of Min, because we're getting more of that as Luis and Twan enter the building.
If I'm not mistaken, 3rd in a row, right? It comes in threes, ladies and gentlemen. We have Louis Money and T1, I believe.
Yeah, Twan is a very great. Wait, this is reverse mains. Wait, you're right.
I just picked that up right now.
Wait, Latios, you're correct.
Yeah.
Twan is on the Palu and Luis is on the Min.
Great catch, by the way,
What
Latios.
is happening? Wait, this is actually hilarious.
Maybe because I've done other tags, maybe, but this is what. Yeah, they agree. You know that their homies probably on the
Oh,
side.
you're dead. Oh, never mind. This is actually hilarious. So, obviously, these are characters that these two players do, in fact, play. I don't know about reverse main-wise, but I'm sure Twan has a solid Palu, and I'm sure Luis has definitely twindled a little bit with the Min. The Min is a character that, like, when she first came out, everybody was like, how do you use this character? And I feel like everyone now and then you kind of experiment with it.
But then a couple Twitter clips later, and then you have yourself a monster DLC. And again, Palu being known for one of the maybe 4 horsemen of the fundies, right? Even though if you don't play a Palu, you got those pockets. You've seen a lot of gameplay to know their game plan.
This is kind of hilarious to watch because, like, I've listened to Luis tell me how much that they just have so much of a despise of having to fight the character as Min. But now just seeing Luis play Min, it's almost like, with no context, this is actually the storyline that we all want. Luis finally realizing that sometimes when shit hits the fan, I think it's time to pull out Noodle Girl. Because I'm going to let y'all know, this character is going to start ruining your day right quick.
Oh, wow. Just right from the start. Again, I'm so flabbergasted by the fact that they are reverse maining on game 1 here on the big stage.
Oh, yeah. And G-Shark letting us know that Twan, in fact, did PR in this region with a Palu. So, Twan is very familiar with the character.
Let's see how these players play out the ledge situation. Haven't seen a lot. It's going to be a lot of neutral interactions. Setting up for potential ledge trapping situation.
Ooh, yep. Explosive Flame going to catch the landing. And Twan in the lead, but not by much. But when Palu gets these juggles, she can kind of make a slight lead turn into a huge lead.
And right now the page is coming up. Palu racking up above 150. Now this is where you need to get rid of that stock. Just as I say that, a quick up throw to the face.
Luis looking at Twan like, hey, you like that up throw? And you know how many times you've done that to me? How does it feel? How does it feel?
Been there, done that,
there,
is what
done
they're saying.
One man said, yeah. Gets a grab. Oh, Jesus. Luis is almost looking to maybe take away this game, but Twan in command.
Without a...
Yeah, auto reticle. That just might do it, actually.
And
good stuff from Twan.
Out a jump. T1, if I'm not mistaken, right? If they didn't revert, if they didn't pull any silly things on us, Palu's gonna be taking that game.
Honestly, G-Shark, like, those are some fire characters to play, like, in Day 1 Ultimate. Pit, Meta Knight, and Palu. Twan has fundies, alright? My man can play any character he pleases. It just so happens that a lot of the newcomers in this region know him more for the PT and the Min. But G-Shark, of course, with the lore, it's like, hey, hold on. This guy plays some fundies characters. Hold on. You got to remember, this guy was always good at the game. It was just a matter of time until he got a character out there that made everyone lose to him. That's all it comes down to.
And if I'm not mistaken, they went to... They're keeping it reverse, I'm assuming?
No, actually, they're back to playing their regular characters. So this is still the same characters, but both players have opted to go back to their mains. So Luis is back on the Palu. And
I see. So the overlay is correct, ladies and gentlemen. T1 with that Min and Luis.
Yeah, so obviously Twan having a laugh like, yeah, do you see how fun it is to play Min? not really. I'll take a game off. I'll take a game off your mid-mid. But now that Luis is back on their Palu, we'll see if Twan can maybe steal a game away. Because low-key, wouldn't it be so funny if Twan made it to Winners Finals?
Wow, can we talk about that
was
side B from Palu? The momentum shift, you know, maybe when you're not in the center of that side B, how it kind of pushes the momentum drift away, and suddenly, wow.
Oh, no.
I don't want to say it again, but guys, that were just 2 quick stocks left and right. As, again, this is the NorCal or the Guildhouse guy. This is Louis Money, right, coming in, showing us what it has for that Palu.
Oh, that is beautifully played by Luis.
Under 90 seconds, that gameplay. Talk about a Palu main right there as we go on to our game number 3.
Talk your shit, Luis. But hey, all I'm saying is, like, this guy is just really good at the game. He just plays any character he wishes, and it will work. But when you get Luis's Palu straight out the gate, like, yeah, game 1 was kind of fun. Like, yeah, let's do reverse mains for right quick. But it's like, oh, okay, hold on. You up on the set? All right, let me remind you why I play this character. Maybe you might remember.
Right, reverse mains are off the table, and a switch. No more Min on the screen for us, Mario. We have a Pokemon trainer switch going on.
Actually, I want to give an update to chat right now. Loser's side, can we talk about xRed taking it over Puresalt to make top 8?
No way, James out.
Puresalt is out at 9th place. xRed in top 8. xRed also an Arcadian participant. Also showing their stripes. Gaming them pretty hard.
Yeah, they definitely played well at the last Arcadian, making it top 64.
Oh, that down air.
And a down air to the face on that Squirtle is going to send that first off of T1 home. And again, best of 3 scenario in winter semis. This is where you need to have that clutch factor if you are to make it out and meet Nessboy in winners finals. And suddenly, T1 needs to make an effort there. How is Ivysaur ledge trapping going to work? Definitely sticking to it. While we talk about that Squirtle coming into play, I feel that the ledge trapping from Ivysaur just gets you so many more doors open. Great stalling. Ivysaur's known for that.
Wow. Great nair, but Charizard Flare Blitz will just happily take Twan back to
A
stage.
little late on that
Yeah,
punish.
you're dead. Solid stuff there. Okay, looking kind of grim now for Twan, as Luis is just kind of just, you know, he's gaming. He's doing what he needs to do.
And looking like a repeat for a second game. Are we going to get a double stop to end the game? And no, we have a commentator's curse coming into play right now.
Oh, waited out the switch! That was killed.
And wow. The tides of this have just turned phenomenally again. That advantage state from Luis. Once you're scared or try to be a bit more defensive. And now pace has slowed down for T1, not wanting to lose that stock. You're playing a dangerous game when you're that Squirtle at that high percent.
Nice parry. So many good parries from Luis, but Twan is just finding many ways to keep on the pressure. Playing with your last stock here, you gotta do everything you can.
Absolutely, don't hold back. This is where you want to do it.
Yep, it's just one strong hit, auto reticle, some damage. And, okay, Luis, explosive flame maybe off stage? No?
Oh, and that up tilt getting not getting able to whiff that grab on Palu.
No, not the down tilt actually hitting. All sad. But hey, good stuff nonetheless. These two having a great time here. They play against each other like a lot. So I mean, sometimes you want to switch it up every now and then for your sets. And I think the reverse main game was pretty cool. I like that Twan was able to still take one with the Palu.
It definitely got me on on
It
here.
threw me off. I was thrown off too because I was like, oh, we're just seeing their characters on stream. It's fine. And then, you know, with that, if Latios didn't point it out at first, and if I didn't notice the in-game tags, like I'd just be like, oh wait, shit, they're going reverse.
We're gonna be like Louis 1-3. What?
Yeah,
This is
it's
the
like,
best of
whoa,
three.
that's crazy.
Yeah.
So now, Luis,
Thanks again, chat, for pointing that out.
Where would we be without chat? I feel like if chat wasn't here, we would not be given the fact checks that we need. Because I feel like I'll say something, chat's is sitting at home like, really, Mars? Really said that? That's not what happened. Like, focus, brother, focus.
And that's why we have you guys there for keeping us on check as we are going into our top 8 for sure. That was we just had 2 sets for those winter semis.
I think we're getting Luis and Nessboy next.
Oh wow, what a great!
That's been kind of like an ongoing narrative at Guildhouse for the last several months. Like these two have fight each other so many times. Fuego is from North Bay, as a matter of fact. Fuego doesn't necessarily come out to Guildhouse as often as they want to.
The drive is a hassle, I will say.
He's also a fully employed teacher, so like, my man is working hard. He works for the community. But when he comes to Guildhouse, he lets y'all know that he also has a Jigglypuff. So hey, he's literally one of the other Jigglypuffs. I mean, I know we have like Acer K's Puff comes out once in a while. Other Puffs we have too. We have Elkies. I know about Figgle Piggle.
Figgle Piggle has been a name I've been hearing a lot.
I know about, there's one in Sac, Poofles. Can't forget about Poofles. I don't know what tag they go by
Great
now.
knowledge from this guy, by the way.
I'm trying to remember my Puffs,
there.
dude.
Yeah, a lot more than I could remember.
I'm trying to remember at least the Puffs in our region, because there's a lot of Puffs that are just hard to, like. Yeah, Poofles mentioned. I know, Corn Dog Lover, I've seen you. Just know that Poofles is my guy. Like, that's the GOAT. But, you know.
But yeah, and when you need help in math, I got you. But yeah, without the drive right there, I like to say, because of Arcadian's coming up, we like to take a little carpool down here,
of course.
seeing what the flash is, right? This is the best time to be at Guildhouse.
Hey, all I'm going to say is, for chat, don't sleep on my mans. I know you guys already made your fantasy teams, but you should probably look at this Puffs pool. All I'm saying is, they may have a Min-Min in their path. And all I'm saying is, if you don't know how Puff Min-Min goes, you might want to reconsider that path. But now that you know, you might want to go back to those fantasy teams and maybe reconsider some things.
Well, only time will tell, guys. Whoever have your pick, you know, you stick with them for those fantasy teams. By the way, they close Friday at midnight.
Yeah, that's
right
true.
Before the Arcadian. So if you have not done so already, don't procrastinate any longer and submit those guys.
Alex is like, yeah, Puff Min-Min, that's a plus 37 for Puff.
I appreciate that for sure.
We got people in the chat like, oh shit, you know what? You were so right. All I'm saying is, don't pick up Puff because only pick up Puff if it's for Min-Min. Don't pick up Puff because you want to play her. I'm gonna be honest with you. As a Puff main and somebody who has been playing the character for at least a couple of years, sometimes you live by the Puff, you die by the Puff. You live by the rest, you die by the rest. And sometimes it's not a conversion you want to hold yourself accountable for. That's all I'm gonna say. But going back to this set, we got Nessboy and Luis. Luis on the Pokemon Trainer. I think he was thinking about like Twan's characters, and he was like, you know what? I kind of want to play some PT also. I like a little PT in my life.
And again, now we're switching to a best 8 of 5 format for tonight's Guildhouse.
Oh yeah, I know it's you, Jet. I miss you though. Wait, Jet, you're gonna be at the Arcadian, right? I'll see you at the Arcadian.
Great Ivysaur whip. I can appreciate going for that reverse up on Ivysaur to try to get Nessboy away, but suddenly, again, and for this to know, Louis money, right? Having that PT on that side for game number 1. A Phantom Footstool coming into play.
Oh, that up air is strong. I died to that up air at like 40 today. I don't want to talk about it. I really don't want to talk about it. I died to that IB up air at 40, and it made me feel like, damn.
It's tough for us Puff mains, especially when they get a grab on us. We'd rather let it be a Charizard grab of anything.
Even my opponent was like, there's no way that kills, right? I'm like, no, it does. You're right. That's fair, Al. That's fair, Jet. You gotta work out for your responsibilities, priorities as an adult. Because listen, we come here for fun. We're just trying to have a good time. Right now, Nessboy's having a good time at guarding this Ivysaur. Oh, but the switch to Charizard, good IQ from Luis to understand the iframes you get from switching Pokemon.
No tech coming in from Luis. And without a couple jumps that you have from Charizard, you are down to your last stock.
Okay, right now, the stock lead is nice for Nessboy, but Luis is also thinking, it doesn't really matter because I'm just going to keep on hitting you. And here's the Ivysaur, and you're dead.
And textbook stuff waiting for that down air to come into that Ness. As, wow, we are into a last stock situation for game number 1. All of these sets, regardless of the characters, have been explosive and phenomenal to cast right here. Each showing them their character specialties. And again, Money showing us the pockets that he has when going up in this Guildhouse.
Okay, a lot of forwarders being thrown out right now. Okay. Ooh.
This boy getting the tide into it right now for last stock, which will make me wonder if Louis is going to consider switching if it doesn't go their way right now.
Ooh, nice.
I'm loving the drag downs from Nessboy has been going on in all these sets that I've been seeing.
Yeah, you're just gonna. Yeah, the yo-yo finds its way to poke your shield, and that's the Ness trait right there.
That's what I have been learning after casting all these Nessboy sets, is you don't want to sit in shield for too long with that
it's
yo-yo.
also really scary because like yo-yo just stands out there for so long, and you know it's gonna like eat at your shield.
It's also a matter of like, is it even possible to roll in and get out of that yo-yo? Because sometimes this is not the case.
The shield stun on that is great, which makes it a great option for Ness. And a Rob coming into it, nothing new we've seen from Louis Money. I've seen his sets where he's going from, wow, and that conversion from those side magnets really opening up the gates for that Ness advantage state.
Yep. The Rob is out, and actually the Rob has actually been one of Luis's. I'm not even going to finish that sentence. I'm just going to say that Luis's Rob is...
Nothing happened, folks. We are in starting up to game number 2.
I was going to say something good about it, but... Okay, hold on. Yeah, you went a little too far deep, but... Yeah.
But I get that. You're a stock ahead. I can see what you're trying to do, playing a little bit more comfortable, but don't fly too close to the sun. Otherwise, you'll be met into the blast zone.
And you teched it? Oh, you're dead?
A little air dodge, if I'm not mistaken, coming in from Rob.
You're alive!
And suddenly, under a minute, 2 stocks taken from this Rob. Gyro coming into play. Is it going to save him?
Whoa! Whoa! Nessboy! This man's IQ goes beyond belief! This man just said, you know what? You got my stock, but I'll take you with me, bro. To the grave, brother.
Something unheard of. And now I'm wondering if Louis Money regrets that decision on Rob, or are we going to go into a full Palu set?
No, you're going to get the Palu. Nah, yes. It's clap time. It's clap time. I don't want to see this shit no more. It's time for you to get reverse 3-0, but let's see if Nessboy can handle it.
Louis Money needs to take 3 games if he is able to come onto Durant on this side.
This is hilarious.
Don't undermine Nessboy right now. All those skills right there. No cheese or whatever. This is just textbook stuff.
No, dude, that game 2 was honestly a fever dream. Like,
and
what is happening?
So close. Louis Money able to get that downer on Nessboy before getting into the cycle of the up B.
Yep. Okay. Yep.
And I don't know about you, Mario, but I just get my posture check right now. This has been a great set, and now I am at the edge of my seat as we see Nessboy going up in a 2-0 fashion.
Yeah, all I'm saying is that, like, usually these sets, when it comes down to Nessboy, like, playing like this the first 2 games, it could go game 5. But, like, I don't know. I want to believe Nessboy got in him to, like, just run it down on him and just get a 3-0 because... Yeah, the Palu is literally the boss you want to fight when it comes to Luis, as he gets an explosive flame off stage. But if you're able to 3-0 Luis in winners, like you feel very good about yourself.
Not that many people can say that they have a winning record despite a 3-0 fashion right there.
Yeah.
But again, this is Louis Money's Palu that we're talking about. Has won tournaments here and there. Multiple guild houses.
My goodness. See, I was talking about it earlier with Byleth and other people. But shit, if I had the young man reaction times as Nessboy does when it comes to these interactions, I'm like, damn, I think I would be a little better of a player. I need these young man reactions.
You need those boy reactions for sure. I love that Louis Money's DI out, knowing the shenanigans that Ness can pull off.
Yep, he can recover a little bit.
Great awareness that Louis Money's trying to go for that neutral B and able to eat a little bit of damage, enough to be not that significant.
Ooh, nice spot dodge from Luis. It's an air. Yeah, you're gonna eat that.
Yeah, a little bit. PK Fires does have a lot of end lag to where Louis Money can react to that. Set up for a nice up B. And bread and butter's coming out from Palu. Wow, that prop that set up so nicely, that one hit of that up air into another up air convergence, and suddenly we are looking at the end of game 3.
It's looking kind of like lethal right now for Nessboy, but that's what it feels like. Like when you get, a lot of the times we talk about this with people, when you get Luis's Palu, it's more like you're getting a sign of respect from the guy. He's like, all right, hold on, you can just beat me. Let me just pull out my best character and remind you why it's difficult.
Why we're here, right?
Yeah, like why do you think I'm here to begin with? All right, so Nessboy doing everything that he can to at least take the second stop.
Great down tilt. If it's not going to trip, you can go for that grab if you so desire. Great parry and a whiff.
Grab.
It's going to go into another. It's Grab City here tonight. As
it's literally Grab City. Holy.
See this convergence.
Ooh.
Maybe not ready for that ledge trump scenario. Great usage of that side magnet. And
yeah, you're right.
Nair to the face is going to send us to a game number 4. Louis Money waking up from this set here.
I think it would have been really funny if Luis went for that Nair falling off the stage and then accidentally SD'd, thinking that he already got the kill. I've seen it happen a lot with some sets, and I just think it's pretty funny.
Obviously, all those compilations that you have on the internet being close calls, you know.
Yeah.
And you want to wait till it says that game. And let's see those wins right there from Louis Money on that side. Ooh, Fernando taking a game off Louis Money. That's pretty good. You know, even if you haven't not taken the set, taking a game off a prestige player like Louis Money is good to have on your resume.
So here comes the Nair train coming out from Luis. Nice little 38. So this is going to be the tough thing for Nessboy. A lot of times, it has been taking a lot of people to oh, okay.
Low percent for anything funny to happen, but still great coming back from the ledge there. And I like the pick that Nessboy got on this Hollow Bastion. Definitely wants to sleep under there, and suddenly...
Oh, gonna get it.
Great SDI coming in from Louis Money, right? A lot of people are known without a jump. Both of these players.
It was worth it.
This is what you want to see if you want to see a Game 5 situation maybe happen right now. And again, Bread and Butter is coming out from Palu yet again. Has been the one to start off these combos in every stock, in early percent stock. Great. I'm loving it. I am loving it from both sides right now. Louis Money catching that air dodge onto ledge snap.
Oh, yeah, I think
phenomenal.
My mic is actually
kind of... Do you hear that too?
Yeah, I hear it. Yeah, they're gonna look into it. I don't know if it's something that I might have to replug and replug back in, but I think, yeah, I've been hearing it too, chat. Don't worry. I hear my mic has been.
Now I hear it. Now we mentioned. Thank you, chat. Thank you.
Yeah, I've noticed that it's yeah, I don't know if it's on my end or maybe something that can be fixed. Oh, okay. That's fine. I want to say it's just like a replug and unplug thing. You think so? Oh, okay. This game is over?
Yikes, but again, last stock situation, but oh wow, being at this high percent with an opponent like Louis Money is not what you want to see. Great spot dodge to catch that grab with. And lastly, folks, we are going to a game 5 situation. We're looking into the mic situation right now. But this is a game 5 for Winners Finals. This is what you want to see, right? To put on a show, more or less.
Oh yeah. Oi. I can hear the static from the mic getting. I think it got fixed. Oh Jesus. All I'm saying is it's getting intense out here.
And Nessboy, maybe not liking the Halabashi pick's gonna go into that town and city. Maybe wanting a little bit more running space with that, with a character such great composure as Ness. And maybe I want to see more utilization on those ledges, right? Whenever it is not in FD form, when those platforms are out, I want to see their extensions from both of these players and what they have to offer. Louis Money being with those upper strings, and Nessboy with the side magnets and nair shenanigans.
Doing a really good job just maintaining this thing. Gets a nice back throw. Okay. Oh, catches the down tilt on the 2-frame. Looking for the second one. Yeah, the static stopped. It stopped going off. I think also chat is telling us that it's good. Maybe just like, I don't know. Sometimes maybe like a sound bit from the game might just get like repeated for some reason over and over again.
And Nair City coming in from Louis Money as we are backing out of the situation. Great drag down. I love that they're both using those drag down situations to their advantage.
Oh my goodness, the footsies. Back throw not gonna quite do it just yet.
100, but
great up smash catch from Nessboy.
Knowing that Louis Money wanted to go back onto that ledge. Nessboy being aware.
Whoa, that wind box go kind of nuts.
And don't be Icarus and fly too close to the sun, guys. This is...
Oh! Did that catch the jump? No, it didn't. Oh!
Great usage of that upper to disrupt Louis Money's potential fucking. And I can see that side magnet coming out just a little bit too late to try to absorb that damage.
I got a little excited because I thought that Nessboy was gonna mess around and just like actually get the PK Thunder kill off the ledge, but it's looking like a different story. So Luis reminding Nessboy that you can get a couple games off of my pockets, but when it comes down to the Palu, remember this is the reason why I'm the top dog in this venue all the time. Just holding it down. Nessboy just trying to find his way back in.
Right, you may be taking a game off my Pokemon trainer, my Rob, but this is still the Palu that NorCal.
This is the Palu that gives everyone a hard time, in not even just the region, the whole country, the world, possibly.
Yes, notable Palu players from the world right there, standing strong with strong players such as Chag,
Chase.
such as Chase.
Chase has also been like leveling up highly with that Palu recently.
And Atreus, if I'm not mistaken,
Atreus?
Atreus, yeah.
Or also known as like
XXX
Buntai fan,
something like that.
94,000. All the Palus are leveling up.
Himself.
That's what I'm saying.
And right, they're thinking, but DLC came out, right? The Palu's dead after those nerfs. Use someone else. No, they are sticking to their true passions. And a back throw to the face on the opposite side of that stage is going to send us to a last stock situation. But Nessboy needs to play on perfect. This is where you want to be. Great start.
Gets a back air. Scary situation for Nessboy. What's the solution?
I'm liking that offstage advantage. And now suddenly, still a long way to go, but has been playing it perfectly right now as we have a last stock situation here in Winners Finals at Guildhouse.
There's so much to be said. Dash attack
And a straight dash attack was going to send us home.
Oh, he wanted the back throw. He didn't get it. Nessboy's like, I played you 30 times. I know exactly what you want. But you're still going to get it anyways. You're living.
Not enough.
Oh, my goodness. This is going to be the greatest comeback of all time, or Luis is just going to clean it up. There's no in between.
It is one or the other. High percent, unheard of percentage coming from Ness.
You're dead.
And a stray Nair is going to send us
That's
to a closure.
That's so crazy. Nair killing at 170 is not a surprise, but damn.
Mid-stage, too.
Yeah. It's such a close one indeed, Javi. Like, that's what almost had that one.
And again, reviewing their notes from one another, they could have done this and that, but wow, that was the winners
That was
finals
crazy.
set to cast. And what an honor it's been for casting, right? Even though second time here, appreciate Guildhouse. Thank you for giving me this opportunity.
Can we get? Can everybody in the chat give some props for our boy Fuego? He came out here from North Bay. What's up? How you doing, Harmless? You want to hop? Yeah.
You want one? Do you want one?
You want to hop on? You want to hop on? Okay. Yeah. So like, shout out to Fuego. They drove all the way down here from like Petaluma.
Which, for those of you that may have heard, is about a 2.5, 3.
This man drove
with
2.5
dropping
hours because he won his Arcadian practice, but he also wanted to let y'all know that he is here to stay when it comes to commentary. You already know, the double Jigglypuff player, the commentary, we got to do it at least once. But my man, he comes here once a month, and when he comes out here, he wants to at least show his best, do his best. And I'm glad that you guys gave him the respect and love that he has been doing at least this whole entire bracket we've been commentating. And all I got to say is, man, I appreciate
Great
you coming
commentary
out.
right here with the double Jigglypuff. I'll be seeing you guys later. If you guys are going to Arcadian, it's going to be a great time. And again, Mario being here, or Mars Bars being a commentary for Arcadian is going to be something unheard of. But stick around, guys, for more top 8 here in just a bit. Thank you, and have a great night, everyone.
Yeah, I do really appreciate all of y'all giving Fuego his flowers, because my man does a lot of commentary up in North Bay. So it's only a matter of time before he got at least some sets in here at the Guildhouse. But it is his time to go. We are going to get Harmless on the mic here, as we're actually going to be getting a run back set here. Twan and Nabster are running it back here in Losers Semis? Yeah, this is Losers Semis. So this is a best of 5 set as well. What's up, Harmless? Glad to have you back on the mic here.
Indeed.
So this is actually going to be a fire set. These two just played in winners, and it was a 2-0 in favor of Twan.
Oh, yeah. Actually, I did catch a little bit of that set that they played earlier in winners. Twan was looking pretty good. I think he also had a couple of games where he showed up the Min as well, playing that matchup really well. So I'm really excited to see, it's always great when you fight against someone in the winner side and all of a sudden you meet him in losers, especially top 8. It's always a great time. Y'all are just like, all right, let's get that run back.
But right now, it's looking like Nabster has definitely done his homework a little bit here within the bracket, and he's piling up a little bit of a lead here.
Yeah, honestly, that lead is also going to be really important because, like, Rosalina, Nabster in particular, really just likes to just make you just suffer, right? He'll just sit on you and he'll just make it absolute hell approaching him. Oh my goodness, and a great option with the down smash as well. Nabster's just taking really well control of this game. Oh, but does not respect the armor of that fly. Yes, no.
Looking for the kill right here. Couldn't quite catch Rosalina recovering there.
Ooh.
A lot of opportunities here for the kill for both sides.
Yeah, high percent. But understandable that they want to play back a little bit, play that mid-range. Don't give him an inch. Oh my goodness, the Trixies.
Luma's out there trying to do a little bit of some up smash shenanigans as well.
Yeah, I really just said my smash is better than yours. Hold this real quick. Oh, and I love that drift back. Nabster just knowing that, hey, I got a stock lead. Let's die to an up air. All right.
Can we talk about also how this bracket today has been kind of wild? Like, the people that made top 8, we had a couple of Arcadian contestants actually make it up to top 8 today.
Oh, yeah. No, like, this bracket, I will happily talk about it, excluding all the games that I played.
But we had players such as Fernando make it up to top 8. We had Leper, also formerly known as Steamy Noodles.
Oh, nice.
Richter made it to top 8, and as well as xRed making it as well.
Good stuff to xRed. Yeah, I noticed that like xRed was kind of missing in action for a little bit, but now they're finally back and looks like they're on the grind. Just like it's as if they never left, you know.
They still got it in them with that Palutena as well.
Yeah, it's good to see. Someone got to give Luis a run for their money.
Right? Like, I love Luis, but
yeah,
I wouldn't mind seeing different winners once in a while. You know?
Right.
Our region can't be that hard. Can't be that easy for him.
Yeah, it's actually kind of funny because I was getting a little bit of the coaching from Dark Wizzy, and I actually brought up Fernando, and it's like, oh yeah, there's Mario player named Fernando that's coming to Guildhouse and kind of popping off, and they're like, oh yeah, I know him. It's like, yeah, go figure. Ooh, and that was a nice down air up there from Twan. Twan is saying, yo, it's cool you're talking about everyone else, but let's back to the match here.
I think what's funny is that, like, there's a lot of character chords that know their personnel a lot better than us.
Yeah.
So
very true, yeah.
If Dark Wizzy knows Fernando, then Fernando's on the right track already.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Plus, like, Dark Wizzy also, like, you know, is saying that, like, oh yeah, I was bringing up Dre, and Dark Wizzy like, yeah, that's another good friend of mine. I'm just like, man, I just know all the Marios around here in California. Crazy.
Yeah, the static from the game audio is now back. We've had this issue, like, kind of come back and forth.
Oh, okay, so it wasn't just me. Gotcha.
It's not us. Apparently, it's just something that's been coming and going. I don't know what it is.
Probably like probably one of the cables needs to be double checked. That's my best guess, but
yeah, maybe a little unplug.
Yeah, unfortunate. That's okay. In the meantime, we do got Nabster and Twan. Oh, Nabster looking very clean, especially with that impact land. That was really, really good movement. Like you said, caught the disadvantage a little bit. Makes it back to the right ledge, but okay. Actually, air dodge is way back to center stage. That's a nice little advantageous. Little advantage that Rosalina has over a lot of characters, that because they're so floaty, you know, they have so much time in the air to where they can just, like, you know, pick and choose their moments of when they want to land. Oh my goodness, yo.
This is hilarious spacing.
Yeah, eventually they'll get in there.
Oh! I saw Luma!
I was waiting for it. I was like, is he going to do it again? There's no way!
Luma just literally walked backwards and was like, oh, hold on, you in trouble, Nabster? Let me help you right quick with this.
Yeah, Luma coming in with a steel chair. My goodness.
My man hit him hard. That's a game one for Nabster.
Goodness, yeah.
Or not Nabster, the first one. Or
for Nabster, yeah, you got it right. It's been a long night. I can't believe that.
I've been up here for too damn long.
Oh my goodness. we gotta get you some. We gotta get you some water. We gotta get you some Red Bull.
A little bit.
Yeah.
A little bit of like some wake up stuff.
Yeah, we gotta call the bar. Get some emergency stuff ASAP.
All right, back up battlefield.
Oh yeah, Twan's running it back. He's like, all right, I've seen that one before. You've been doing that to everyone. Let's run it back now. Well, I mean, in fairness, it is a good stage for Pokemon Trainer. You got a lot of good platform extensions with both Ivysaur and Squirtle, and Charizard, you know, Charizard likes a generally bigger stage to be able to recover back.
Yeah, it's a little difficult here for both players to even get anything started because they both know what they want. I was also talking a lot of how these two have played against each other like numerous times.
Oh my goodness, so many times, yeah.
Like, not even here, but at Kin.
Yeah, like if you thought that, like, you know, Luis Nessboy, Luis HBK was a classic, then you also have been missing out on Nabster Twan. That is another. Just like these two players have played each other so many times.
Like, these people have history on history, and like they know how they want to play against each other. It's a coin flip a lot of the times when they play. So Twan may have won the winner's set, but who knows? Loser's set looks like it's up for grabs.
Yeah. And the best part is that both these players have been playing the game long enough to where they can just adapt on the fly without any trouble whatsoever. Like, if they lose like game one or they lose like the winner set, you know, they're fine, you know, because they can just keep that in the back of their mind and then play the loser set no problem. Oh my goodness, Twan, great defensive options running out that up air, even while off stage. Oh.
Trade the stocks, why not?
My goodness, yeah, we are slugging out here and I love it.
Back to a 2 stocks apiece here on the battlefield.
Wow. It's like, you don't think Rosalina can get those kinds of extensions, but they just fall so slowly. Like, they're allowed to just pressure the top platform like it's nothing. Oh my goodness.
Oh my.
Luma really just said, remember me? Oh my goodness. There'd be such a nuisance, yeah.
Oh, okay. Some hits coming out.
Man, Nabster is just controlling the Luma so well. You do not want to let this guy get rolling. Now switches to Charizard. Got a little bit more longevity in you. Oh, try to dash in. Maybe go for like dash tag. Maybe try to, or like, you know, up tilt or anti or something. Not quite able to find it. Oh my goodness, Nabster just, this position is totally fine. I don't got to do anything. Okay, gets throw. Yeah, you got to respect that Luma coming all the way back. Alright. Covering on the left side. Oh my goodness, gets stage spike. Never mind. Twan not able to make it back. Now down to the last stock. And this is loser versus loser semi, so we are running a best of 5. But if you're Twan, you know, I don't think you're interested in making a reverse 3-0 against Nabster. Nabster knows how to just run you out of energy if you're not careful.
Too much at the ledge right here. The Luma pressure.
Yep. Boxes out the Luma and also gets a hit on Rosalina. Really good stuff.
Try to look for the down air.
Ooh, not quite able to find the grab as well. Napster, extremely cognizant defense. Yeah, you're forced to use the Flare Blitz, and yep, Napster just knows.
And the Luma came back just in time.
Yeah.
To add a little bit of oomph in that S-Smash.
I'm telling you, it's a script.
It's a script.
It's a script.
This damn Luma just comes out whenever they want, whenever Napster wants it to. Like,
bro,
okay,
it's
cool.
like when you think that the hero's down for the counter, it doesn't have the options. You know, it's like Luma comes in, tags right in. You know.
That's why I was thinking like, it's fine, it's okay, I'll just recover. He'll hit me once, it's fine. But like, oh no, Luma's like, I remember me from game 1.
Yeah. I'm back. Yo, I'm back, baby.
I'm back and I'm better.
Yeah, honestly.
I'm gonna hit you even harder too. Oh, Min-Min's coming out. All right, the Min-Min is now coming out. I know Twan has been going mostly PT today. The only time I've seen them go Min-Min was when Luis and Twan were playing. And that's when they decided to do reverse mains in game 1. Hilarious to watch. Twan taking it with their Palu.
Yo, Twan has a Palu?
Twan has a Palu. According to G-Shark, apparently early ultimate.
Oh, really?
Twan was PR'd in the region with Palu.
Okay, I actually didn't know
Which
that.
was like, wow, okay. So he got character, he got fundies.
Yeah, he got that character ready to go. My goodness. It's great to think. Like, honestly, like, it's crazy to me as well because, like, Twan, like, I couldn't even guess that they had, like, played Palu before, right? Like, they played, like, such a good assortment of characters, just all well within their style. Like, they played Pokemon Trainer, they played Min-Min. Yeah. Like, they play both these characters. They play Palu. Like, they play all these characters just so exceptionally well.
Yeah, I'm happy that we have people like Sean and G-Shark. They've all been like long veterans of the region. They know all the personnel, especially people such as Nabster and Twan.
Oh yeah.
To let us know that they have some characters.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I'll be saying I'm ready for the Twan Wolf arc. I believe you. I want to see it personally. Twan's Wolf, I've seen it a couple times in action. It's kind of nice.
It's kind of filthy. I ain't gonna lie with you. It's taken some games and it's done some things that it's just like, damn, okay, so you really do got a Wolf.
I mean, every single time I see a Wolf player complain about their main, I just point them towards Twan and just like, hey yo, like he doesn't even main your character and he makes him look broken.
Take some notes from Twan, maybe.
Yeah, honestly. Oh, great landing down air. Love that from Nabster. Just doing everything that they can to apply a little bit of chip as well as just command center stage. You got no fear. Oh, but you probably should have feared that up smash. Nice anti-air.
Twan's Meta Knight also reversed 3-0 Skeletal.
Oh yeah, Twan's Meta Knight. I completely forgot about that.
So I think G-Shark said Meta Knight was actually an OG character for Twan.
Ah.
And also Pit.
Meta Knight Pit. Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
It's very fundies. Like, holy.
Wow, yeah.
These characters don't have the greatest kill power, but they have great, like, suffocation and pressure.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Like, both characters as well, like, they got swords and they also got pretty decent frame data when you think about it. Like, especially Meta Knight. Oh my goodness, but right now, Twan is sticking to the tried and true Min-Min, just going for that range. May not have the best up-close frame data, but they got all the tool that they can to just keep Nabster out of the ring as long as they got that positioning. Ooh, tries to go for the anti-air dash attack, but Nabster, that air lasting too long and catching with the forward air as well. Nabster just taking Twan to last stock.
Great hit from Twan, eating up the stocks. Last stock situation here, but now Nabster running up the numbers.
Like if you're Twan, you don't got another life. You may have won that winner set, but right now you are looking like you're about to lose your loser's life if you don't do something right now.
Okay.
Uh-oh. Okay, kept the double jump, and air dodge is back in. Does not get punished. Twan breathing a sigh of relief.
Yep. Luma.
Oh, you gotta be so careful against that Luma. Yeah, up airing is absolutely the correct call there. Now they're back on stage.
Twan needs this set to keep going.
Switches over to the Mega One.
Oh! Finds the hit that he needs.
That was excellent as well because like Twan did not have quite enough time to go for the Ramran and catch them with the 2-frame. Yeah. So he said switches to the Mega Wand, says, I'm just going to call out your defensive option. I'm just going to go for the Mega Wand, hit you with the meaty stuff. And it works.
And that shit hit phenomenally at perfect timing. You know, I was talking about it earlier. I forgot. I think it was with Snorlax. I was talking with Snorlax that the greatest thing about Min-Min is that they can always play at the same pace.
Oh, yes.
But the arms that they throw out are the timing changes.
Indeed.
So they can come at you at the same pace. You think they're going to keep hitting you at the same speed and the same rate, but then you see a change of arm and all of a sudden, oh,
Yeah, you gotta
crap,
think. You
I'm
gotta
dead.
think way differently, yeah.
So it's like, that's the great thing about Min Min is that they're able to maintain the same speed, but they might throw you off with a little bit of their arsenal.
Yep, and that zoner fundies right there as well, changing up the times of your attacks so that you can absolutely just throw off where your opponent should come in, when they should come in. Like, I would even say that the same also applies to like offensive and rushdown characters as well. It's like changing up the timings of your approaches. Like, it's all about timing. It's all about timing, and Min Min kind of having that like just builds into her kit naturally. It's great. It's absolutely great for the character.
Now Twan and Nabster going at it back and forth. Percentages quite even.
Ooh, yeah, and I like that Dragon. I like that also that's going for the smash attack variant of the Dragon. Oh my goodness, Dragon, speaking of, tries to charge that up a little bit too much and gets hit in the face for it, but right now still manages to make it back to center stage. Crisis averted for now, and Luma may be out, but Twan might not quite able to finish his job yet. Nabster doing a really good job just fighting back for center stage. These two players just want that center. They know if they give it up, it's curtains.
Nice.
Ooh,
Good
yes.
hit from Twan.
Yeah, the rising Megawatt gonna be doing numbers right there.
Oh, the Nabster classic. Just
Yep.
run out there and nair.
Yep, just hit him with the good stuff. That Rosalina aerial putting in work.
Yeah, the Nabster's, the Rosalina forward air, it doesn't seem like it will really do anything, but like it just kind of keeps the, oh my god, wait, hold on.
Oh, wow, yeah. Twan just putting out all the pressure, saying, all right, that's enough. It's time for just, hit that funny B button over and over again. Just put out the ram pressure. Oh, my goodness gracious. Twan, you'd have a promising career in Meat Gunner, let me tell you. Oh, and also tries to go for the up tilt just to box out the Luma. My goodness, he is controlling the pace of this game really well.
Scary hours right now.
Indeed. Oh, yeah, even gets the aerial ram. My goodness, Twan is just all over Nabster. The charge. You know what I love about that charge dragon as well? It hits 2 times, and it also, the laser goes right through Luma, so it's a safe option on the ground and forces Nabster to start jumping a lot more. He can't dash in. He can't dash in as long as Twan is willing to go for that dragon. Oh, speaking of.
Yep. A lot of aggression here across the stage.
Ooh.
Twan wants game 5. I want a game 5.
I want a game 5. I want more games. We got to this top 8 a little too early. I was actually surprised. I was looking at my clock and it was like 10:30. When we're doing like winners finals, I'm just like, wait a second, something's not right here. This doesn't feel like Guildhouse.
We're going pretty fast.
Right? Oh my goodness. But hey, right now, Twan is absolutely speeding up the pace of this game, trying to do everything that they can to bring us to a game 5. But Nabster, okay, does get a hit on the exchange a little bit.
Game 5. Oh,
Game 5?
jeez. That ram was looking like it was ready to put it away, but he still got a lot of time here with the whole stock. Back throw.
Nice grab from Twan. Able to force Nabster's double jump, force him to the right side of Legend. Yeah, just throwing out the forward tilt with the dragon arm. Twan doing good stuff. Great adaptation as well. I was kind of noticing that, like, Twan was really mixing up. It's kind of like you were saying with how Min Min naturally has, like, the mix-up with the timings of, like, when they want to commit to their arms to ride the pace. Twan was also doing a lot of that manually as well. He didn't throw out nearly as many rams in that first stock. And then second stock comes around, he's like, all right.
He's like, listen, I need the kill, so I'm going to need you to get hit by this arm right quick.
I got a dinner at 11, I got a really hot day coming in. He's like,
she's waiting for me at Spartan Tacos. So.
Yeah. Spartan Taco Truck, yeah.
She's waiting for me there, guys. Come on, I'm trying to hurry up.
I'm pretty sure they're done with their order by now. we gotta get going. But right now, we got a game number 5. We got possibly the most games that we can get in this loser semi best of 5. And unfortunately, one of these players is gonna be going home right now. I believe 5th place. So we gotta see who it's gonna be. Right now, Nabster wants it. Those Lumas, oh my goodness, applying the pressure.
You know what's funny? Every time I see Nabster Repojet be at ledge, I'm gonna bring this up, Johnny. I'm sorry if you watch this VOD. But I remember Johnny was just like, he's like, you know what? I lost the game. It's fine.
Ooh, yeah.
My man held in on Nabster's Repojet with Luma.
No.
And my man took 150 damage.
What?
By just that.
No.
And the whole time, Johnny was just holding in. He was like, you won't let go. You won't do it. You won't let me live. Like, Johnny's at 200%. And he's like, let go. You won't do it. You won't do it.
No. Oh, the sunk cost fallacy at its finest. Oh my goodness. Johnny Lai, I love you, babe, but come on, you're better than that.
Okay, I know at Arcadian we're gonna make sure he's not drinking apple juice for sure.
Indeed.
I told him, I was like, listen, we'll do well in bracket. We're just not gonna drink apple juice. It's fine.
There you go. Yeah, just don't get that apple juice curse. Indeed.
No, we don't want that.
Yeah. 'Cause
Maybe afterwards, yeah, but during, no.
the only thing he's gonna do is keep the doctor away, and the doctor ain't exactly high tier in this game. So I mean, hey.
Unfortunately.
Yeah, unfortunately. Oh, high tier in my heart though.
High tier always in my heart because I love just down throw up B. It's so funny.
So great, but right now Nabster looking like he's making Rosalina look like
Whoa!
busted tier, SS tier even, because my goodness, all the momentum from Game 4 for Twan is just right out the window right now. Nabster made such a phenomenal amount of damage happen with this first stock. Absolutely hanging on to it as well. Oh, gets caught lacking though.
Trying to get a poke at the ledge, but
yeah. Okay, yeah, it avoids the dash attack from Twan as well, trying to anti-air catch the landing. Twan not quite gonna find it. Nabster doing a good job just staying grounded. It looks like they found a good solution where they can sort of like stay grounded, have Luma meat shield some of the attacks, discourage a lot of those Spore Smash Dragon Arms that we were seeing earlier.
yeah.
I like that.
Okay.
Nabster, good low recovery. Hanging at the edge, letting the Luma respawn. I like it. Oh, but this double jump gets scouted out and Twan finds the up smash. Oh no, you can't roll in there! Oh my goodness.
Choosing when to get back to ledge.
Oh, I was honestly was waiting for the up smash out of shield. Uh-oh. Oh, does not find the full hit to the forward air though. That's pretty huge for Nabster. Oh, sorry, it's huge for Twan rather. Nabster not going to confirm that KO. Oh, rolls up and spot dodges. Oh, but gets scouted out on the defense. Oh, there you go. Nabster finally securing the stock. Took a little bit of time, but now they're up a full stock, and they just got all the time and all the space in the world to play with right now. Cal's providing so much space for Nabster to just chill. Oh, catches the roll in as well. Oh, this is so scary for Twan right now. Oh my goodness. Fights their way out? Oh no.
Oh boy.
Oh boy. And
like,
gosh, just like.
Oh!
Oh, wait, they
do it though.
Oh, and
more?
oh, there you go. Nabster sealing the deal. Twan going out at 5th place, and you can see him rolling their eyes a little bit. They definitely wanted to go further, but I mean, hey, when you play up against someone like Nabster, it's like, it's hard. Even if you beat them in the winner set.
Yeah,
It's
like
just
I said,
every
they
single
go.
time.
It's such a coin flip set because, like, between the two of them, like, yeah, Twan won 2-0,
Yep.
but like Napster's like, okay, I remember how to play against your PT.
Yeah.
Oh, you got Min.
Oh,
well,
yeah,
luckily for me, I got 3 games to figure it out, and all it took was the final game of that set for Napster to be like, all right, time to put it away.
Yeah, I got that contingency plan all the way to go. Yep. Nabster looking like an absolute grandmaster with Grand Nabster. There you go. It writes itself.
All right, so now we're gonna get Nessboy on the stage to fight Napster. You know what's funny about Napster? A lot of people just know that this man, no matter what season, what year, how long he's been playing the game, he finds himself always a PR player. He's always a threat in every bracket he goes to.
Oh my goodness, yeah.
And like, I feel like a lot of people kind of sleep on the guy because, like, yeah, he plays a character that's very obscure. It's Rosalina Luma.
Yeah.
Rosalina Luma is a good character, but oh god, it takes patience and timing and labbing to really get this character down to the dime.
They really play unlike any other character as well. Like, the fact that like you have a character who has so much air longevity and also have a puppet at the same time, and like there's no character like Rosalina Luma. It's great.
Yeah.
And I love that.
And I think Nabster also likes fighting Nessboy. I think this is a favorable matchup for him, but Nessboy finds every matchup that's against his tide to actually not really be a big deal. I feel like Nessboy is smart enough to know that he's not fighting the character, he's fighting the player.
Exactly. That is a big part of it as well, that no matter what character that you play against, every person is going to play their character differently. Everyone's going to have that little bit of flavor that they have that makes their character in their command, right?
Yeah.
And it's actually kind of funny because I feel like Nessboy, at least in the last few months earlier this year, has really gotten the better of Nabster for the majority of times. I don't know how the record is looking like nowadays.
It's definitely Nessboy positive.
Yeah, still Nessboy positive.
But
okay.
Nabster, once in a while, will find a way to like steal a stat, but
Oh,
I
yeah.
mean, the way that Andrew's consistency has been like throughout every Guildhouse.
Ooh, whoa, yo, Nabster heard us talking, was like, not today. I can change the
He
future,
wants to
baby.
win this one. I see you.
Ooh, and doesn't force match the wrong way, but absolutely the right idea. Devin doing a really good job calling out Nessboy's landing. And I like it. That's the kind of moxie you need when you play against top players like Nessboy, right? You gotta play, you still gotta play aggressive. You still gotta have that confidence to go for the shots that you know that you can land. But right now,
You're dead.
Oh, do you know? Yeah, okay, he
Oh,
knows.
okay, okay.
There you go.
It's like after a certain amount of times you get hit by that, right?
Yeah.
You just jump out of it.
Indeed, yep. I should didn't even know you could jump out of it. I always just like rolled away.
That's also true. You could. I think it's like, I don't know. You got to count in your head like how many times you get hit by that. There's no way.
Oh,
Oh, Nabster!
I swear, he knows. He recognizes opportunities and he makes them just. It's like it's nothing to him.
Now I see why this match is a little weird for Ness,
Right?
because Rosalina can steal your recovery.
Yeah, you can't recover too low or too close to the ledge because otherwise, yeah, Rosalina's just gonna go down and just yoink a PK Thunder away. It's like, oops, sorry. He's confiscating that real quick.
Okay, finds landing here.
Oh gosh, and perhaps the scariest thing is that this is still anybody's game.
Oh boy.
Oh,
no.
Okay, yeah, not
Okay.
quite able to. Gets clipped by the PK Thunder. Can't down B at that time. But oh my goodness, Luma's providing so many troubles. Nessboy just can't get any sort of advantage started. But as I say that, nice back airs. Back airs, though.
Oh,
Luma. Ooh.
that's gonna do it. That is game one going to Nessboy.
Yeah, Nessboy with the big old smile on his face. You know, just like he knows.
That was
It's like
scary.
it's nothing. Every single time he plays Nabster, he knows he can just have a great time with it. But honestly, that's also the kind of mentality you need when you play
true.
against these players.
That's fair.
Because, like, let's not count Nabster out. Like, it's like you were saying earlier. He always finds a way to be PR, and, like,
He's
it's like
always
it's nothing
good.
to him. Yeah,
Yeah.
He's chilling.
He's
great.
never going to have a bad season. And a bad season for him is like, oh boy, I'm back in the double digits on PR.
Yeah, oh no. Whatever.
no.
I was like, okay,
That's
so
tough.
anyways.
Yeah. So anyways, you still lose to me.
Yeah.
I think the most base thing I've ever heard Nabster say in like a Discord like conversation was like, oh yeah, if you guys want to like, because they were talking about like maybe decreasing the PR a little bit,
Oh, okay.
like to like 15 people.
Yeah.
Or 10 people. And Napster's like, oh yeah, do that. Because I can't wait for people to get farmed by unranked NorCal every week.
Yes.
Because Napster is in losers finals. He finds his way always at the top of these brackets. And he's like, yeah, if I'm going to be considered unranked because you guys wanted a smaller PR, yeah, screw it. I'm going to just keep on winning PR players. Because I am a PR player.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, it's great. It's like you can't spell PR without Nabster. Like I'm telling you. Also,
Facts.
also, the great thing about Nabster is like I swear, out of all the people who get like super consistent top 8 results, there's Nessboy of course, and there's Luis of course, and then there's Nabster, who like I'm pretty sure has gotten the like outside of Luis and Nessboy and like maybe H3K has gotten like by far the most top 8s.
Yeah.
Like compared to everyone else, he is so consistent.
And
It's
like
insane.
even on the runs they don't get top 8, they'll just like mess around and beat people like MFA. And
yeah.
it's just like,
oh my
okay.
goodness, yeah, you're right. He beat MFA, right?
Yeah, you got MFA win at that one Guildhouse that Reno pulled up. Well, shout out Reno. man.
Right,
It's
yeah.
like- I
Still
mean,
Reno.
the carpool from Reno all the way to Guild. Okay, that's important.
Jeez, Nabster, oh my goodness. He will not be deterred. He don't care how low you can go. He will catch you. Oh, that'd be
Can't
sad.
spell PR without Nabster.
Indeed. Oh, but Nessboy is saying you can't spell, I can't come up with anything. I don't know. Nessboy is just...
Okay. Right now, Nabster is trying to figure out a way to get this percentage to even up.
Yeah, oh my goodness.
This matter though.
Nessboy gonna have to add a couple of dubs to this name because, my goodness, he is absolutely claiming some right now. Up 2 stocks to 1 over Nabster. Even despite all the times that he got edge guarded, he's still in this. Ooh,
Ouch.
my goodness, they're slugging, and I love it.
Only 2 minutes in too.
Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, 2 minutes in as well. Like both players are just going at it. Nice back throw. Ooh, does not quite find the down air, but Nabster, you know he's fiending for it.
Forward aerial.
Uh-oh. Got no jump.
Oh, that was beautiful.
Indeed, that was great down smash, and just rinse, repeat, and get the win. Nessboy stealing out that game, going 2 games over, Nabster 0. Goodness, you can just never count out either of these players. They are constantly fiending for the big hits, the big punishes, because they know they can get them. As long as they scout out their opponent's defense, they're doing just fine.
Exactly. I'll use the bathroom.
All right.
I'll be right back. Hopefully I'm back by the time this third game is over. So then maybe, who knows? Maybe
I'll keep that seat reserved for you. Best believe. Because Mario on the mic, love him. Love me some Mars bars. I hope you all love Mars bars as well, because oh my goodness. I want that man to stay on the commentary for forever. It's great every single time. Love commentating with the man. Also, follow him on Twitter. Give him a follow. He's been posting up some pretty cool stuff. Been keeping in touch with you know, some of the sports that's been hanging out as well. Just a great chill guy all around. Love to see it. But right now, looks like going to be doing this one solo commentary, so strap in. Hope you all are ready for this. Nabster and Nessboy going at it on Hollow Bastion once again. The same stage is not the problem. Oh, and a great air, just keeping. Oh my goodness, and catch up with the yo-yo as well. The nice tricks. Nessboy looking clean right now, but Nabster responding with a jab. At the very least, trying to attack on some sort of percent, some sort of offense. Catches him crossing up. Good jabs. Keep him on the left side of the stage as well, but Nessboy finds his way out. Finds a nice mag into the BK fire! Oh my goodness, I love these combo rounds. Ooh, yeah, and catches the up smash. And the up air as well for good measure, but great survival DI from Nabster. And the side piece as well to keep the ledge safe. Nabster is playing extremely well defensively. It doesn't matter how far down out he is, he will still play. A great scout on the neutral air dodge. Force a double jump. Oh, yeah, that's no double jump. Nabster knows. Ooh, but a great tricky recovery from Nessboy. Still gets caught by the jab. That jab is strong. You cannot sleep on it. Oh, my goodness. Oh, that was phenomenal. Oh, my goodness. Both Nabster with the situation recognition, Nessboy with the opportunities to try and recover. I'm loving this. Both players are playing an extremely high caliber right now. Oh, slowest recovery possible, but the forward air is not safe coming from the ledge. Ooh, yeah. I agree. Oh, and a nice reset with the PK Magnet. Yes, I Magnet, excuse me. I know my Earth done better than that, I promise. But a great back air to just sort of space out and keep himself safe. Right now, Nabster just dealing with the absolute immense pressure that Nessboy's putting out and responding pretty well in kind. Gets him to recognize that's a free up smash punish. Up throw, up air, okay. Ooh, yeah, just keeping Nessboy juggled. Opens the up smash a little too early. And now recognizes that he got to land back on stage. Finds a nice throw. Nessboy just not respecting Nabster though. Nice forward airs from ledge. Oh, and the PK flash gets saved a little bit, only to get forward air. Ooh. Oh, it does not block all of the Ness dash attack. Oh, but the Luma on return. You always gotta watch your back. That Luma coming in. They play so dirty. Oh, almost jumps into the forward air, but a great drift out. Keeps Nabster's stock alive, and now they're on the left side of the stage. Manages to recover back from the ledge. No more defensive mix-ups for them. Not until they get knocked back again by the dash attack. All right, what's the mix? Nessboy scouts out a jump from ledge. Does not find it. Ooh, boy. Oh, manages to air dodge all the way to the right side of the stage. I'm amazed not get punished for that. Nabster wants to keep his tournament dreams and hopes alive, but cannot quite do it in the wake of a roll-in back air from Nessboy, taking the game and the set 3-0. But that was a really close 3-0 if I've ever seen one. Probably one of the closest I've seen in my entire life. No lie. Andy looking clean. Unwinnable matchup versus Nessboy, to be honest. Ah, man. Look, just because Nabster is having a little bit of struggle against a Nessboy matchup doesn't mean that my man ain't still the GOAT. Coming all the way into third place, placing higher than all y'all in Discord, I'm telling you. Or not Discord, Twitch chat. Nah, I think thank you so much, by the way, for everyone in Twitch chat just hanging out with us. Just having a great time. Hanging out on the Guildhouse stream, watching us with your late night Wednesday nights tournaments running surprisingly on time, actually. They'd love to see it. Now we are going to be here in Grand Finals. Welcome back, Mario. You arrived just in time because we got Luis up on stage right now. We're about to get into Game 1. Luis pulling out the Palutena knows that he cannot sleep on the kid anymore.
He also
Game 1.
I feel like he just wants to go.
Yeah, he just wants to go. Yeah, yeah, exactly. You want to go home. Maybe you want to, like, you know, prep for his, I think he's still doing streams for Breath of the Wild, if I'm not mistaken, so. Luis playing that game before he gets spoiled on Tears of the Kingdom.
I still need to finish Breath of the Wild. I ain't gonna lie with you guys.
It's great.
I love Legend of Zelda games. I finished most of them, but God, I could never get around to finishing Breath of the Wild. And I don't know if it's because it was around the time I was going to college.
Oh, yeah.
So my ass was like not playing video games as often as I wanted to, but like,
Right.
damn.
It's great, though. I really like that, like, they kind of have their own take on, like, the whole, like, open world genre, right? It's like, even though, like, there's been a lot of open world games as of late, like, Breath of the Wild, like, is quite literally a breath of fresh air for me, especially for, like, for Zelda. And it's great. It's great. I love it a lot. And it's still got a lot of that, you know, Legend of Zelda charm as well. And Tears of the Kingdom, I've heard, is just a straight upgrade. Oh my goodness gracious.
That was definitely a smart decision there from Luis. Oh, hey.
That foot's still kind of looking like he's prepping for, like, you know, Breath of the Wild shield surfing or something. Like, you know, bouncing on top of those goblins and whatnot.
Down throw. Yep. Try to get some follow-up. Oh, good spot dodge there from Nessboy. Getting a grab.
Yeah, and as soon as he got Palutena in his hands, he's like, all right, I know. I know, you're dead. Oh, ooh, making it back to the ledge. Smart stuff from Luis. Also lands with the Nair as well, and the forward air as well, providing Nessboy just absolutely no quarter. Ooh. Oh, I am loving this chase down from Luis. Well, a little too aggressive, though. Nessboy, great positioning. Now Luis know that they gotta respect it. They gotta hold those mix-ups from the ledge. Oh
no! The Nair low-key saved them.
Yep, let him back in.
And you get back throwed.
And it's just looking over. Oh wait, no, misses the Nair. Never mind. All right, Nessboy, a sign of life. Amazingly enough, let's a dash attack, but ooh, cannot live the back air. Indeed.
Okay, last stock here from Nessboy, but still very doable.
Oh, yeah. Assuming that Luis, you know, gives you an opportunity to take your shot, but right now... Oh, wait. Nair?
Oh, good Nair.
Ooh, but a good angle on the teleport. Able to escape that situation.
Oh, my wow. Goodness. He's so good at finding those explosive flame follow-ups.
Yeah, it's crazy because, like, the BSI Magnet also does not start up immediately as well. Oh, my goodness. I thought he was going to go for a smash there. Not going to lie.
Whoa.
Trixie's the movement. Look, he's feeling himself.
Moving.
Ooh, but a nice dash attack.
The analog stick is going places.
Indeed.
Oh, what a recovery. Avoiding the yo-yo into the drag down back throw.
Goodness. Yeah, Luis's analog stick is going exactly one place back to the shop because it's putting in work right now. It's going to wear itself out anytime.
I think the last time we saw Luis on stage, he had the hoodie down and the hat on. Now my man is he's in cozy mode right now. He's in cozy taste mode.
Oh,
he's just looking to just go home with a 3-0, and I mean, he's probably thinking about what food he wants to get.
I mean, Grand Finals is comfort territory for Luis. In fact, this entire Guildhouse is just Luis. Luis is just chilling. It's Luis's home.
Not to mention this boy got a fly out to SmashCon tomorrow morning.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I got to start handing out some unranked L's to top 50 players.
Right? That was my favorite tweet from him.
Oh, my goodness.
My man really said, all right, well, if I'm not ranked, I guess I'm just handing out unranked losses to all the top players at SmashCon.
Yeah, I love it. Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, y'all got the boy Luis a little fucked up.
Yeah, that'll teach the Chios to seed him unranked. Oh, my goodness.
Like, damn, bro. Like, I've always seen Luis as, like, a top 30 player, but he's not even top 50? He's not even your top 50?
Goodness, yeah. Like,
Luminosity, what are you smoking?
Luminosity, have you not seen what this man does to Guildhouse on a regular basis? Like... Goodness, these ain't no slouches that he's fighting either. He's fighting H3K, he's fighting Nessboy, he's fighting Future Doctor, he's fighting, you know, like...
Yeah, you got some good dubs out here, man.
Yeah.
Even out of region, he won a tournament too.
Yeah, honestly.
Won Gateway Legends, got second at High Res.
Oh, yeah.
Even top 80 majors. Like, come on. Give our boys some hope.
Goodness, you gotta give him some love. That's what you gotta give him. He ain't got enough of it right now. Let me tell you, he deserves it.
He does deserve it.
The absolute GOAT. GOAT of NorCal.
But you know what? If he's unranked for the summer, fuck it. Let him rack up the PR wins, the PGR wins, as a matter of fact.
They'll correct their mistakes soon enough. Oh my goodness, he even just crouches in front of Nessboy's face. No fear whatsoever.
The movement.
The fancy feet.
That man is very good with the teleport tricks because, oh my goodness.
You've seen how Luis is dancing right now. That's how he's about to be dancing all over the Luminosity stats brackets when he's done with this. Let me tell you.
Yeah, that boy is starting to realize this is when Luis gets angry.
Ooh, Luis is not having it right now. He's saying like, all right, it's time to get to work.
Yeah, he said, I'm trying to go home, man. Give me my check. I need to fly out tomorrow.
Yeah.
Call time is 30 minutes before baggages come out, man.
Yeah, this hotel room ain't gonna pay itself. Come on.
It's coming out of my pocket, bro. Like, this Guildhouse money is actually helping me at least stay in my hotel.
Right? My
Wherever
goodness.
I'm going.
At the very least, an Airbnb.
Please.
Oh, but Nessboy is saying, you gotta, if you want the bag, you better take it from me. Oh my goodness, and the low recovery as well. Oh.
That could be a kill. Oh, no, never mind.
He wanted that second hit of the magnet into there as well. He just wanted that confirmed. Not quite gonna find it. So at last, the game goes on. Nice back airs. Oh, and the down smash as well. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, Luigi says, now I don't got a double jump. I'm out of there.
Yeah,
Let's go on to game 3.
Yeah, you got me.
Yep.
All right, Nessboy.
Ooh.
Put up a fight, as always.
Yeah, Andy's saying, hey, you know, those bucks for Super Smash Con looking kind of nice. You know, hope you don't mind sharing.
You see the numbers there from both players.
Oh my goodness, yeah, placing 17th on the coin box, number 71 as well. I'm sure he wants a higher placement than that, but like,
I've seen Luis get like 5th place at a coin box.
Oh yeah.
Sometimes he has to just leave early because you know coin boxes happen on Wednesdays. And
Indeed, yeah.
He wants to come out here too. So.
Honestly,
he DQs just so he can play with us.
I want to see more like more opportunities of like Luis just playing coin box in the Guildhouse venue. And I remember he did that one time, and it was just phenomenal. The entire crowd was like going crazy over him.
It was so fire.
It was so fire. I loved it.
Like, he showed up like knowing he was in top 8 loser side. Had to fight against Jazzo, I believe.
Yeah, he had to fight against Jazzo. Yeah, it was amazing.
It was so fire. I was like, oh wow, we got the Ethernet plug for our boy Luis.
Yeah, honestly, the fact that like Javi was able to come in clutch for him as well, like.
Yeah,
gosh, Guildhouse is so great.
My man was playing for money, so of course
Yeah.
he was like, I want to see if I can make more than $75.
Yeah, why not? You know.
But there's still a lot more money than most people see winning their locals.
Yeah, I was about to say, oh my goodness, speaking of winning the money, Luis is saying, you know, Nessboy, I'm sure you want this bag right now, but yeah, I don't know, that couple hundred looking kind of nice right now.
Any money is nice and will be greatly appreciated from Louis Money funds.
I mean, yeah, you can't spell money without Louis money. It all adds up.
Want to smash con because he's trying to win, but realistically, he kind of needs his money.
Yep. Gotta get what he can get. Ooh. Oh my goodness, I love that. He doesn't miss a beat, I swear. Ooh, and actually.
Yeah, that's body block.
Oh yeah, there you go. Yeah, just blocking the PK rocket. Oh my goodness, and of course just throwing out a couple teleport cancels while we're at it. But Nessboy not phased. That's what I love about both these players. That even when something goes catastrophically wrong, they don't just think about it. They don't complain. They say, all right, gotta deal with it. Gotta focus on the now. Ooh, doesn't parry the last hit of the nair. Now you're in trouble.
Okay, nice there. Back there. No, not gonna cut the explosive flame this time around.
Yeah, Nessboy, cognizant DIN.
Uh-oh.
Ooh, yeah. Manages to get out of the PK fire, though. Right now, Luis is chilling. Oh, just holds out the jab as well. I swear.
Yep, you're done.
Oh, yeah, nice back air.
Whoa.
Oh, no, he misses the back air input. And Nessboy with an amazing auto-correction of the PK Thunder. That was some great on-the-fly thinking. Oh my goodness.
All of a sudden, Nessboy...
Oh, okay. Luis will say, nah.
My B.
Yeah.
Spoke too soon. My bad, Luis. I didn't realize he was just going to down smash him like that. That was kind of messed up.
He hit all of us, but that, my goodness.
All right, Luis, one game away from taking away this Guildhouse, but also don't, be in tune for the Guildhouse stream coming this Saturday before this tournament does end. We do have a massive tournament happening, not just for the Luises and the Ness boys, but for the two tours like us.
Yeah. Okay, so this is going to be streamed on Guildhouse then, NorCal Arcadian. Excellent. I was curious if Guildhouse was going to put it on their stream, but sounds like it is, and honestly, works for me.
I'm down because like the Arcadian coming out this Saturday, we have over 290 registered singles players.
It's going to be fire. It's going to be so fire.
And it's from all around NorCal, like SAC, SenCal, North Bay, all of like who y'all have winning the Arcadian, and why is it me? Skeletal.
All right.
All I'm saying is Skeletal, you definitely up there for my picks.
I don't know. I've been hearing through the grapevine that some people do got their chips in Skeletal.
I don't know.
We'll see.
The way Skeletal been playing at Guildhouse, I feel like why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you bet on the guy? You know
Yeah. Indeed. Like, the results speak for themselves, let me tell you.
It speaks for themselves.
Indeed.
I would love to at least take one top 8.
Oh my goodness, you're telling me. I'm looking for my return to Guildhouse top 8 at the very least.
Yes, sir.
I need to get it. I've fallen too much.
Alright, right now.
Oh my goodness! Just the absolute awareness. Not quite able to find anything after the up smash. And Luis with a great SDI out to avoid getting hit by the up smash as well. While at ledge. Oh, the empty land, so smart!
Damn.
That's what living though. Oh my goodness gracious!
Alright, cool. That just will kill you regardless, I guess.
Explosive flame indeed, wow.
Right, down smash, will kill. Trading stocks.
Alright. Nessboy saying that I got some fire left in the tank for me though.
49.
Yeah. And it just keeps going.
Whoa. Kind of tricky. Movement looking pretty silky smooth right now. Oh, gets a down tilt. Avoids an up air recovery from Nessboy.
There you go. Gets caught by the rapid jab from Palutena though. Oh, but manages to air dodge through it. Oh my goodness gracious. Does not care about the down tilt one bit. Luis just knows what you want at all times. Oh, but he misses the back air. And that's a perfect demonstration that you just cannot mess up against these top players. Nessboy and Luis, they both will punish you for even the smallest of missteps.
That was a great up smash from Luis. Last stock situation. All of a sudden, Nessboy has a chance to possibly force a game 5 here.
Oh, catches the air dodge in. Oh, no, that's so scary. And even gets another. Oh, he wanted the second hit of the magnet again.
No tech! Game 5!
Game 5 with the stage spike. No tech from Luis. I would even say that even after he got that tag, I'm pretty sure Nessboy had a contingency plan. I'm pretty sure he would have been able to land and then force a mix-up with Luis on the left ledge, something like that. It was just all looking Nessboy at that point in time, just able to catch all of his defensive options on the left side of Final Destination.
Right? That's what I'm saying, man. There's a lot of good stuff coming out right now.
Oh my goodness. You know, I think Nessboy wants more games.
I think Nessboy wants more games. I think this one game will determine whether he will be getting those or not.
We're about to find out. He's still got to reset the bracket. And for all of you back home, do you want more games or do you want us to wrap this up real nice and quick? I want to hear what you all think in chat. Let's go. Game number 5 with a pre-reset. Nessboy versus Luis on Hollow Bastion. Let's go.
And nothing is more perfect than a Game 5 Grand Finals, but right now, Luis would like to probably get some more rest before SmashCon, but Nessboy does not care about your sleeps.
Yo, Nessboy's saying that you're not staying up late enough. It ain't a Guildhouse until you stay up past your bedtime.
What a freaking tech from Nessboy. Almost dying from the down air, being able to take off the ledge. Smart.
Looking clean with it, yeah, but Luis, great advantage. Those up airs looking so good. Oh my goodness gracious, swat him out of the air like an anti-air. My goodness,
The decision making that Luis be doing is very, very awesome. Who thinks of doing auto reticle into that?
Yeah, just the absolute awareness, the mental.
He's cooking.
The best part is that he knew that he can get that explosive flame off because the PSI magnet was not going to come out fast enough. Like, you see the animation for that move, but it's just not there. Oh my goodness.
Ladies
Luis.
and gentlemen,
this might be it.
Yeah, I don't think Luis wants to reset whatsoever.
Oh, Luis a little angry right now. He's saying like, you dare defy me? You dare go beyond Game 5 against me? Oh my goodness, to just send them home packing as well!
Congratulations to Louis Money for winning Guildhouse. Honestly, if that's how you going out, that's how it goes.
Wow. And Luis laughing it off as well. This man did not have a single smile on his face up until that very last interaction. My goodness, just put in just using his foot to just close the bill and everything, just stomping on everything, stomping all the hopes and dreams of Nessboy trying to take this Guildhouse, saying, you may have gotten one, but everyone gets it. Not this time.
You know, you hate to see it happen, but I mean, of course, Nessboy always playing to par of their seed.
Oh, yeah.
Always getting second place.
Good.
I mean, they won a Guildhouse in the last month. That's one more than most of the region could say.
Yeah.
So, nonetheless, great stuff. Louis Money, your champion of tonight's Guildhouse.
Indeed.
Next time you see this stream go live, it will be not for a Rise, not for a weekly. It will be for our annual Arcadian, which is going to be happening this Saturday. We will be having doubles opening up the stream as early as 11 in the morning on Saturday. And we're going to be going until pools, which will be 2 and 4 p.m. respectively. And I think if I remember correctly, our top 64 for that Arcadian will begin promptly around 5:30. Top 8 at 8. And then, of course, the winner of this year's Arcadian will not be allowed to show up next year's Arcadian.
Indeed.
That's the grand prize you can get. A lot of money, and also you're banned.
Yep. You get to disappear like the real Avatar. You know?
Exactly.
Yeah. It's so great.
As a matter of fact,
it all comes around.
If you don't remember, our theme for this Arcadian is Avatar: The Last Airbender. So
goated show. Oh my
if you guys are going to be coming out to the Arcadian, honestly, it's not said in the rules, it's not said in the guidelines, but if you want to cosplay, if you want to like show out your stripes, you want to look good, you know, there's going to be a lot of photography, a lot of media out there. So if you want to get some nice flicks with you in your nice little outfits, I highly suggest you show out and you flaunt.
Yeah,
because
get in that center frame, absolutely.
Exactly. I mean, I'm looking forward to it. Harmless and I will be participating in the bracket. Hopefully, we're going to hope to make some big runs, obviously, because as unranked players, we're just going to be fighting a bunch of unranked players. So it's like Guildhouse, but take out the PR players. Maybe we got a better chance. I don't know.
Yeah,
we'll
and
see.
just because they ain't PR players doesn't mean that you should sleep in on this one. Let me tell you. I know Saturday some of you like to stay in bed, but let me tell you, we got some great talent here in California.
We got some talent coming to Arcade. We got Nathan Viper. We got Kay. We got Titan. We got Skeletal. We got Oneion. We got Navalence. We got so many high unranked seeds that you know for a damn fact are going to make some runs. However, do not sleep on the unranked pools that are be lurking for these people.
Indeed.
Trying to get these W's, because when it all comes down to it, the 290-man bracket will only choose one victor. And if you want to know who wins that Arcadian, I highly suggest, if you're not showing up in person, you better tune in on Saturday night and find out who will be this year's Avatar.
Indeed. It's going to be great. I'm really looking forward to it. There's just so much strong players, and it really just upholds the Guildhouse tradition of you can never sleep on your round one. There are so many strong players that just come in, even if there's like the first tournament here. Like especially with all, like out of 200 players as well, like anyone can just come in and just take it. And that's what's really exciting for me
I'm also excited to see some faces that don't necessarily get to come out here to Guildhouse and that the Arcadian. We got like Jimrude.
Yeah, Jimrude.
We got like with Dara. You know, we got some faces. We got some really high level players that just didn't get their face on the NorCal PR. But it does not freaking matter, because they're gonna come with a purpose. They're gonna come out here and slay some sets, slay some brackets.
You know who I want to see? I want to see Janky.
I wish we got to see Janky.
Yeah. Is Janky not going to be coming out to the Arcadian?
She will not be in the Arcadian. I know.
Unfortunate.
I think she also said she had some things going on that weekend that she's not. I think she's going to SmashCon. I think so.
Gotcha.
I want to say that she is.
Wishing her the best of luck.
But also, doubles. We got doubles happening early in the morning.
Yes. Dubs,
We got over 58 teams competing in the Arcadian doubles.
Well, that's actually way more than I thought there would be. That's amazing. Wow.
So, obviously, we got some PR players that will be showing their faces for doubles, since we are allowing one PR player per team.
Okay, there you go.
So if you guys want to watch some dubs action, be sure to tune in, or at least wake up early enough, because I know you guys, the Smash community finds it's really hard time to wake up before noon. I understand. It's okay. The sun's a little too bright when you wake up in the morning.
Oh, yeah.
But if you want to watch some dubs action, make sure you wake up early. But all the singles action will be happening all day, all night, and it'll be here on twitch.tv/Guildhouse. I'm sure there'll be other streams that are also going to be like showing some side stream stuff.
We might have some side. I don't know if we're gonna have side bracket for Street Fighter 6 or Guilty Gear. Maybe I'm not sure on that. That'll be something that. But you just gotta check it out really quick. And if you're not sure, then you can always check out to see if Guildhouse 2 is ever up and running. You'll definitely find it in your notifications if you haven't subscribed to it already. Highly recommend doing so, because oh boy, when Guildhouse comes out swinging, we got some great streams for you. We got great production, which by the way, thank you again for all the people working at production and all the people working at Guildhouse Dev, the TOs, the people running the bar, all the people setting up settings, like setups for the games, you know, and everything. And of course, Javi and Warren running brackets, Elizabeth's running stream production. It's just, we all really come together and make this work, and it's just amazing.
And also, don't forget, if you guys are really highly into gambling, because I know a lot of y'all in this region love doing money matches, we could do a little bit something different, and that is, this Arcadian does have a fantasy bracket, and if you guys want to be the smartest, the most That's So Raven sidekicks into the future to know who's going to do the best at this Guildhouse Arcadian coming up this Saturday, you should probably sign up for the fantasy bracket. Make your team. Choose the people who you think are going to go far in this bracket, who will be placed the highest.
Yeah, I know Solar got his bet somewhere. He's a betting man. I know he's definitely got a fantasy bracket.
I've seen at least like 40 fantasy teams.
Oh my goodness gracious.
Obviously, a lot of people have their choices, their picks. A lot of them obviously choosing the top seeds, but you can't sleep on the mid seeds.
You can't, no.
Because the top 64 seeds, even the people that maybe have been underseeded, undeservingly underseeded, maybe tell them, prove that point when it all comes down to it. But
I'm excited.
I'm
really excited.
I'll be back here Saturday. You'll catch me here for surely. You'll catch Harmless here for surely.
Indeed. Absolutely.
But as for now, it is late. The bracket is over. Louis Money, congrats on your dub. And
same as it ever was.
And as always, I would say see you next week, but as a matter of fact, we'll see you Saturday.
Indeed.
I'm Mars Bars signing off for tonight.
Indeed, and I'm Harmless. Thank you so much, by the way.
Of course. Thank you guys for watching Guildhouse, and we'll see you for that Arcadian this weekend. I better see all you motherfuckers.
You better be coming in. We better see all
y'all
of you. Come over.
If you're not here in person, I better see y'all in chat, because I know which one of you motherfuckers it is. I swear to God, I know exactly who you are.
He got the whole list. The whole list. Yeah.